I don't see that account. Ew, they're so bad, you guys. No, they're awful. Like, look, it's just because it's dark in here. I have them microbladed and they need done again so fucking bad. They're awful. Excuse. I think they look bad. Hey, hey. Is there a filter on here? My face keeps looking weird. Watch. Maybe. Good morning.
Girl, the backtracking is crazy.
She's mad that you didn't want to join a panel with people who have literally done.
That's it. Horrible
Yeah.
things to me. Now, and I've put all that in the past, but all she did was fish all that back up.
Yep, she
All
sure
she did
did.
was fish all that back up. Like, no, dude, it's ridiculous. Like, no accountability, just like Gabby, no accountability, none. It just like, whatever, girl. And she's like, you're trying to make this all about you. No, I didn't join your panel because I knew they would make it all about me.
Exactly.
That's exactly why I didn't join. I gave you your little 10 minutes of fame. Now, go back to drinking White Claws and fuck off.
She has no clue, like, the history between everybody. Like, there's been a divide. She's not going to make people come together after all of the disgusting shit that those people that she sat up there and praised have done.
I'm supposed to have respect. She was letting people, girl, do you think that people don't send me screenshots? I saw your chat last night. When you allow your chat to talk about my children, guess what? You've opened up the gate. I can say whatever the hell I want. I done told y'all, I don't care about y'all's kids. I care about mine.
Exactly.
Period. And she let her chat run on and on last night. You didn't correct nothing. You didn't do your research. You don't know what you're talking about. You should have just not spoke on me at all.
Yep.
Because I didn't go live until you said my name, and then I went live. I let
Can
you
you
run
guys
that
hear
mouth.
me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, I had to turn my Bluetooth on and off again. Sorry.
Literally, I defended her because people were like, "Oh, she gave up her kid," and I was like, "Adoption." I was like, "That's different. Like, if she gave up her kid for a better life, like that's." That's a beautiful thing. Like, I defended that. Shut up, girl.
Yeah, she did need to do
Like,
more research. That's for damn sure. But the thing
y'all
is
better not
like,
ever talk about me not doing my research ever again.
no, because you have.
Ever
Well,
again.
what I was frustrated and still am frustrated is she's trying to backtrack about what she actually did and what she was saying and making it sound like, oh, it was 3 discords. Oh, it
She needs
wasn't
to watch
about
back her
Kaylie.
live last night because I don't think she remembers. I don't think she
Yeah.
recalls what she actually was saying last night because the shade was thrown at me in the crash outs.
Yeah.
Period. Point blank. And if not, then why don't you balls up and say who else it was about then? Because you won't, because you'll be scared to. You won't.
Well, and
You won't.
she started the shade before she even had the panel.
Yeah, because she
She
was
went
mad because
live
I declined.
early. Yeah,
She
and
was
she
mad
went
because
live
I
early
declined.
and threw subtle shade about
She
people
was
not
being
participating.
She was being sketchy. She wouldn't tell us who was going to be on the panel. I have every right to not want to sit with people who said they would donate to someone who tried to break my arm and everything else. I have
Yep.
every right to decline that. And then she's like, oh, well, I've been through DV. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Guess what? Same trauma. I don't care. You sat with people who mocked mine.
Right,
Like the
Rainbow Bright?
fuck?
Her pregame set the tone. Absolutely. She started off before
Exactly.
the panel and continued, I mean, not during the
No,
panel,
Dog
but then
Digital.
after.
No, Dog Digital. I'm talking about the people who sat, like those people who all sat in that live while that girl was reading out custody paperwork, not divorce paperwork, custody paperwork on my children.
Crazy.
And
Well,
all of those people did. All of them cheered it on. All of them were excited I was going through a divorce. None of them
yep.
cared that I had got my ass beat. None of them. They didn't care when they were mocking my children's real life situation. They didn't care. But I'm supposed to have respect for your little humans. You didn't want to hear anybody out. You just immediately went to talking shit when I said I didn't want to sit with these people. I've been nice to these people on the back end. I don't have to publicly sit with them.
No.
That doesn't mean it's drama. I tried to avoid the drama, and she made it clear just now on her live. She said she played a game of telephone because she knew people would show their asses. She did this shit on purpose. She did it on purpose because she wants views, because she's trying to start a podcast, because she's a dead-ass channel. That's it, period.
Well, her coming around and acting like she's accomplished so much that she's the reason that Gabby was off. No, bitch. There's a whole other reason. Like, we have...
Girl, like, watch 1 or 2 lives. You haven't even watched one. All she did, and Gabby was so high this morning, empowered because of this chick. You could tell. Gabby went live first thing this morning. She was excited. That's all this girl did. Girl, she
living
was
on the West Coast, the best coast. I missed all
Dog
of that.
Digital, are you wanting a box? I don't... Oh, no, it went away.
Like, I don't care. Y'all are like, oh, who mocked Kaylie's DV? If you sat in a live throwing gifts and cheering someone on while they read custody paperwork, you are garbage. And I don't have to be nice to you. I don't. I have chosen to be nice to people, period. But I don't have to be.
She just didn't like the backlash she got today.
Not the
Well,
school
and there were a
lunches.
lot of people in the Reddits that aren't necessarily Kaylee supporters that were like,
No.
she's
thinks
talking
it's just
over
my
everybody. She's not letting anybody talk.
I mean, she could come over here and grab a box
She took
if she
credit
wants to
for
listen.
everybody's stories.
Exactly. That's exactly what she did.
No, exactly. She wanted me to grab a box last night. No, girl, I'm not your entertainment for you to get paid. You better call White Claw and get them to send that check, because it ain't gonna be me, baby. You can come on my turf. No. I like some of the people on the panel. I don't have a problem with that. It's not the people. Honestly, I don't have beef with anybody on that panel. Some of them have done disgusting things to me, and I'm not going to sit up there and pretend that that hasn't happened. I've done disgusting things back to those people, but all those people did it to me first. We need a peptide sponsorship? Yeah, we do. Y'all give me a Taco Bell sponsorship.
Hell yeah.
I will Gabby that up.
I'm just disgusted by how it all went down and how she's not.
She showed herself. She showed her true colors.
Well, and she's acting like she takes accountability, but didn't actually take any accountability. Do you know what I mean?
She wants to take accountability for what everybody else has done.
That's exactly what it is. Yep.
That's all she's done. She wants to pretend. She has, like, girl, you didn't unify anybody. In fact, if anybody did, the crash outs have brought more of these people together. Like,
yes.
the whole, you know what I mean? Like,
yep.
That is the
100%.
reality, is that me and Brownie have been nice to people that we don't motherfucking like. Okay?
Well,
so
and that's the thing she's not understanding. But I will say that I don't think, at first I thought, oh God, this is going to completely and totally divide everybody. But I'm not sure that that's actually going to happen, because I think
a lot
what
of people
happened
were
is she
upset about it.
Well, a lot of people were more unhappy with her. I mean, even Tiffany, like, she did flip-flop a bit, but
yeah, Tiffany was out there flip-flopping more than a Gabby seizure, okay? Tiffany,
she was, but she
I thought we
did
had an
say in
understanding.
her own live that it was like too much. And
I know G thinks
she's
winning right now. She loves this
who?
shit. G, Gabby.
Oh,
Gabby
yeah,
thinks
sure.
she's winning. That's what I'm saying. That's all that girl did was get Gabby off, and not off the internet. I'm talking about she did for Gabby what Beans never could.
Yeah.
Sandy.
Yeah, no, and I'm
I
not
agree.
talking shit on Tiffany. I want to make that clear. I'm not talking shit on Tiffany. Like, bygones, let bygones be bygones. Shit has been done, and we have put that in the past. But I'm not trying to sit in a live with these people. I don't have to. I don't have to. The dirtiest thing in this world you can do to somebody is fuck with their kids. These people showed my minor child, and I don't give a fuck if y'all don't think blood means that that's my child. That, like, if y'all think that, that's my fucking baby. That y'all were putting her face on here. That's my baby that y'all put out there for grown ass nasty people to see and being like, well, I didn't know she was a kid. She looks like an adult. Fuck you.
Yeah. I
That's
will say,
disgusting.
and I'm no buddy with Tiffany, but I have talked to her a little on, DMs and that, just not about this or anything. But I did feel in the beginning she was at least not kissing that K Squad White Claw, whatever the hell
No,
her
I
name
felt
is,
the same way.
ass.
I feel like
White
most of
Claw.
them didn't. I could see it in
No.
Tiffany's face. That I'm gonna be honest. I've seen Tiffany long enough now that as I was watching Tiffany, I could see it in her face that she was kind of like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Mm. I
Well,
didn't
I
even
think
want to
someone
watch
said
it. I
Pink
came in at
did
the
that
end.
too.
Look, and I don't like. I want to make this clear. Yes, I am talking about what these people have done. That's why I'm not specifically naming names because we have squashed that beef. But I don't have to sit in a live stream with them. Me and Pink have squashed the beef. Does it mean that,
Yes.
like, oh, I'm cool with what's happened? No, just like Pink isn't cool with the things I've said. Okay? Just like Tiffany's not cool with things I've done or said, but we squashed it for the bigger picture. That is the point. It was squashed for the bigger picture. The only person I'm not going to squash it with, and I've said that, is Find Out.
No, never.
I
She's
will never
Or
because
disgusting.
she,
or Dent
yeah,
Oh yeah.
none of that.
and her people.
Yeah, because there are things that people have said and done to kids that's not okay. Like I can get past, like no, it's unforgivable that y'all showed my kid and all that and blah blah blah. But like Tiffany has let it go. Tiffany doesn't talk about my kids. Tiffany doesn't talk about my custody. Like Pink has never done that. Like that, and so I can move past that. But like I don't, like I said, I don't have to sit on a live with these people. And also, I want to make it very clear: I like FBI agent.
No.
I do like FBI agent. There wasn't really the only person that was even because I know she left quickly too. Um, and I'm not saying they did that because of me or
Oh
anything
yeah.
like that. I want to make that clear.
Pink caught on quick. Yeah.
I there's nobody on that except, and I don't even have beef with all the smoke. I just wish that she would take accountability for letting that person up, saying that my children were taken by CPS that one time.
Right. Heat said, please stay on the track you've been on before yesterday, and Kaylee definitely will.
No,
No,
yeah,
no
no.
Yeah.
beef.
This, and but that's because I didn't even want. This is why I didn't want to get involved because I knew this is what was going to happen because that's what
Yeah,
those
you
people
did.
love. They love drama, and they will go on. That girl, she's live. Dude, she hasn't even slept 4 hours, and she's already back live about it. And where she live? She's over on YouTube. TikTok is supposed to be her bread and butter, but she's over on YouTube making money. I've
Because yeah,
never.
she's trying to stream because she's one of the first one that goes live on YouTube to stream. Gabby.
Oh, it doesn't
She's
surprise me.
yeah,
She wants to,
that's
and that's
her.
fine. That's fine. But
Yeah,
quit trying to pretend that you're the savior of all of this. And you have just done
absolutely.
so much and you scared Gabby offline. Girl, Gabby ain't scared of you. Gabby
No,
talked
Gabby
about you
done
for
said
point
she
five
ain't
seconds.
scared.
Gabby done talked about you for point five seconds. Gabby been worried about us for months on end. She still mentioned it. Gabby went live this morning to talk about my kids. I mean, the hell, and Darlene's. The hell?
Oh, I
Like,
missed
come
that.
on.
Gabby acting like Darlene's kids why she didn't get a job. Bitch, no.
Girl, that's because you look like
Listen,
Rasputia
I'm gonna
walking up
keep.
in that bitch.
I'm.
No.
Yeah. Nope. Mm-mm.
Who's
First
Gigi,
of all, you
Betty? I'm gonna
seizures.
need more information on that so I can drag them and embarrass them. Get that information over to Shawn. And Julie, I hope you never sell a tumbler again, ever. If it's the last thing I do, you'll never sell another tumbler. Y'all make sure y'all
Yep.
eat up Julie's tumblers on TikTok and wherever else she is. Don't ever let her sell another tumbler.
Yeah, right, Smitty. It was like she tried to turn everything upside down for
No, I think
whatever
she did it on
for whatever
purpose.
reason. Yeah.
I think people should look into her older content and see if this is something she's done before. I'm gonna be honest. Because I feel like
I
she's
will
just a shit
say
stirrer.
that I think this talk about her being Krusty's mod and stuff is not true. Like I think that's people kind of reaching from what I can
Wait, who said
gather,
that?
but
Wait,
That's what they kept
about
They
saying last
Facebook?
they
night.
were they kept saying she used to be Krusty's mod years ago and all this kind of stuff, and I don't
That would be
believe.
crazy, honestly. The lore would be
Yeah,
nuts.
I don't think it's true. I think that was just people throwing stuff out there, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I mean, if there's
Good
proof
night,
out there,
crazy
great.
so.
But
Now
Hey,
remember,
Coven.
we're not gonna say her name anymore. It's gonna just be Timu Kaylee. Nobody's allowed to. Y'all know how we get. We get a nickname, and then there is no
That's
because we're
what we
not
got to
giving them
do.
viewers.
That's what we
We
got to
just stick
do.
with the nicknames. I'm gonna be.
Okay,
I
girly
well,
want
we
pop.
can't
if
say
she's.
K because you're K.
Yeah, she came in
Well,
here thinking she
no,
was gonna
Feisty wasn't
be
on the
the K.
panel.
No, but I think she was throwing shade at Feisty last night too. And y'all know I don't
Hmm.
like Feisty, but I got a little defensive. I was like, "Hey, man, what's the problem here?"
Well, and then Feisty showed up in the chat, so then she was all good with
Oh
it
yeah, then she
because
was
she
Hmm.
trying to
made a
suck her
point
butt.
at
Oh,
the
I can't say
end
that.
saying anybody that didn't participate was a pussy, but if they participated in the chat, she's not talking about them. So she
Yeah,
purposely tried
exactly.
to back off of Feisty, but I
Because
don't think
she
she
knows
knew
that
what kind of support you truly have.
No, I think she thought everyone in that. I think she thought that the people that my 1,000 viewers that I get was the same people that were all in there. She doesn't
Yep.
realize that I have my own community. The crash outs are standalone. We are not Gabby people. Yeah, she did research, but all her research was from the HOA.
That's exactly what it
Honestly,
was. She
shout
didn't do
out to
research.
Meowski last night.
Oh
Meowski,
yeah, Meowski did an
she
amazing
wasn't.
live with really good
Meowski was not.
opinions.
Yeah, y'all need to go back and watch it because
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I even messaged her and was like, I just want you to know I am so proud of the creator you've become. Like,
yeah.
you speaking up and all that, like, without being in fear of what these people, because we know
And
how these people act.
calmly, like she
Yes.
does it with such calm and but
Well,
you
and I
know
love her
what her
because she'll
feelings
call me
are.
on
What?
my shit too. She'll be like, I don't like when Kaylee did this or blah, blah, blah. But, like, it's Kaylee. Kaylee can do what she wants on her channel. Like, I like that. I like
Yeah,
people that have,
yeah,
can
saying
be
if I don't
respectful.
agree we can
Yeah.
disagree, but without, yeah. The
That
more
was
the
just
Honestly,
live was going
ridiculous,
on
though.
last night, the more Meowski was
that's
getting
what they're saying.
irritated
They're
though.
trying to, like, see, they said somebody on Reddit saying that Meowski's jealous. They said the same thing about me. Kaylee just
Oh,
wants
I
this to be
saw
about
that.
her. No, I don't. When this whole thing's supposed to be about Gabby and all y'all did was everybody got up and trauma dumped about what Gabby's done to them.
You guys won
Like,
in
the
the
fuck?
boxes that are requesting.
Yes, definitely watch Meowski back last night.
Just her whole
Yeah.
thing when she first came around, acting like she's the one that Gabby to like go offline and be silent. Gabby done said
Guys,
she ain't scared of you.
did y'all know she's got 1 million followers? I bet
No
y'all
way.
knew because she told you 1,000
And
times.
you know what else? She's a paralegal.
Oh,
And you know
yeah.
what else? She
She
made
has
a
an
little
education.
comment yesterday that she was doing a live or holding a live when she saw that little boy's picture and she had 62 people in her live.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, 62 people with 1 million followers.
That
Yeah,
shit
something
don't
ain't
be
adding
adding
up.
up. That's what
No.
I'm saying. She was a dead channel. She saw an opportunity, and that's fine. That's fine.
She's
But the way
boosting
you're
her
going,
podcast.
about it is not okay. And you
No.
underestimated the crash outs
Yep.
per usual. Y'all
Well,
always do.
I'm
Let me
glad that I'm
remind
up
you.
here. I have to hop off, but I'm up
Oh,
here
you're fine.
because I wanted to say I have a lot of health issues. I've been going through a lot of stuff. So I've kind of not taken a step back. I just don't get to watch all the fuckery as often. She had me so out of my character
I know it pulled
She
a
had
lot of people out of
everybody
their
mad
that I
last
character.
had to
night.
go in on a backup and shred that bitch. Because how dare you come on a scene, ma'am, that you've been in for 5 minutes
Yep.
And
and undo all
take
the
account,
hard work
undid
that we have
everything,
all
and
done.
took over everything. Like, she tried to take credit for everything everybody else has done, and ruin everything all at
Right.
once.
And
Yep.
How
instead
is
of
that
being a
possible?
smart, humbled person who was more interested in actually getting change instead of this ego circle jerk that she hosted,
That
Why
was
not do
literally what it
two
was.
panels? Or why not investigate why someone doesn't sit with someone instead of invalidating it like it's no big deal? Because if
When
we weren't
she
on the
said,
panel, we didn't want change. We just wanted the drama and the
I
content.
literally wished that it went, like, I literally was like, hey, I'm not going to be there for my personal reasons, number one. And I, even like what's happened to me, like, I put that behind the thing with Find Out and was just like, I'm not
Ex-
going to sit with Find Out,
Yeah.
exactly. To
because that's
keep the
where I stand.
peace.
But then they kept going and they wouldn't stop. She couldn't accept that I turned her
No.
down.
Yep,
And
How
that's
dare
literally
I
exactly what
turn
it
said
down
that
the
was.
white
she
claw
liked to
lady
start shit, that she played a game of telephone on
Yeah.
purpose.
on
From the
purpose? Yeah.
Yeah.
HOA. From the HOA. She got all of her
Right,
shit from the fucking HOA. She sat there and acted like,
right.
all of them were just such great people. Girl,
And
you have no fucking
you have
idea.
no
No
clue.
idea.
But I am going to say this, that I am going to give the people
Yes, Mark.
on the panels an opportunity here. We will see how y'all act going forward because most of us have, once again, squashed the beef.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But going forward, if y'all act out, then no, the squashing of the beef, I'm unsquashing it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
expanding
little
it.
new friend is gonna fuck a lot of shit up.
Uh-huh.
Amen.
Well, and one thing I noticed, she kept saying, "I just talk shit. I just talk shit." But doesn't talking shit create drama? Like she kept saying,
Yes,
"I talk
ma'am.
shit. I
Yes,
don't do drama."
Exactly.
exactly.
It doesn't even make any sense because if you talk
Well,
shit,
that's
you're
just it.
creating drama.
She wants to backtrack now and be like, I wasn't talking about you. I
Yes,
wasn't
she
talking about you.
was.
Girl,
Bullshit.
everybody
Bullshit.
screenshotted
Just because
everything.
she
You
didn't
you
say
were
your
letting
name,
people
she
in
Right.
your
thinks we're gonna
chat.
believe her.
Yeah.
It was
She was
sneaky,
letting people,
shady
girl,
comments towards
yep,
you
the
that
Yes.
she
whole
was
time.
Yeah.
saying with
And
her
why do
whole
you
damn
think?
chest.
And she was empowered because she had those viewers. She don't realize that
She
that
was
ain't,
empowered because she had
that
about
don't mean nothing.
18 white claws too. Gave her some liquid courage,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
Which made it way worse.
Yeah, it
But the
did.
thing is, she wasn't just taking shots at me. She was taking shots at my community as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
Yes,
that's different.
ma'am.
Y'all know that I can handle my shit. These people all got something to say about me, and that's okay.
And
But
that
you were taking shots at my community as a whole, and now you want to play victim and be like, can't we talk about my kids? I read a comment in my chat. And then I made a sassy comment talking shit just like you did about your husband. So I
Yep.
can say the same fucking thing. I didn't say, oh, well, dear whatever the fuck, Timu Kaylie, your name is, because I don't, that's how irrelevant you are to me, is I don't even know your actual fucking
I
name other
don't
than your,
either. I don't either.
like, I don't fucking know. I keep saying K squared, but like, I don't even know your actual fucking name.
Kate
But I didn't say,
squared.
hey, girl. I didn't say, hey, girl, at least I have custody of my kids. All I
Yep.
did was respond to a comment in my chat and say, I have custody of my kids. Oh, and you got your feelings hurt because that's what you want to say about the husband thing. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you got a husband. My community was offended by that because they think you were taking a shot at me. I
She
don't
was.
care,
Well, here's
homie.
the
I
thing.
don't
Here's the
care.
thing from an outsider who doesn't get on these panels often anymore. You have been through, we all have, but you have been through some shit. And
Yep.
in the midst of that shit,
Dog, I
you were
know.
trying to help Gabby so that Cam was safe.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I was literally,
Yeah,
In the
people
y'all,
just
middle of
keep
y'all,
going
saying
through your
she
own
was
shit.
supporting a child abuser when she was just trying to.
no, I supported Gabby going to her classes, to therapy.
Right.
I
Taking her
cut Gabby
medication
off
properly.
as
Yes, her
soon
medication.
as soon as Gabby pulled her bullshit and I could tell that something was up,
Yep.
aka being an addict again, I cut her off
Mm-hmm.
immediately. Immediately.
We could just
So
tell she was starting to spiral again.
yeah, how many times did I text y'all and say, it's
Yep.
in my gut. I feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It
You
I
was written
did.
feel
all
it.
over the walls.
Yeah. And
As soon as
so, no,
CPS was out of it, it was
no,
arms from there.
exactly. When CPS let her loose, she went
Yep.
downhill almost
Yep.
immediately.
Yep.
And
Yep.
that's the
Yep.
problem. But it's because that's what people don't realize is when y'all can talk all the shit you want. Gabby acted a whole hell of a lot better when I
Mm-hmm.
was helping her.
Absolutely, she
And
did.
Yes,
all I
Nobody can
did
ma'am.
was
deny
try to
that.
help this girl make money online for her child. And when she got the
Exactly.
money and she spent that money on herself, I
Mm-hmm.
lost my shit. So you don't get to tell me that I don't stand for a certain cause, that I don't care about little humans.
And then
No,
Cheyenne
because I
said a bear
exactly
Fucking
when
did
he
that.
kids, for
came
God's
into the
sakes.
situation, and comparing that to her coming into the situation is so totally damn different.
What's
No,
spicy
I
she
didn't come
said
in.
when
I
she
didn't
said
come
that the
into the situation
entire
cocky. Sorry, I wasn't trying to cut you off. I'm bad at that. I'm ADHD. I
We
apologize.
all
Forgive
talk
me.
over each other. It happens.
No, you're good. When she said that this whole community has sat by for years watching and done nothing to help Cameron. Are you
Bro,
kidding
Absolutely.
me? I
Mm-hmm.
started
has no
shaking, bro.
idea.
Who
It's
the
the
fuck are you to say that?
Look,
She
Who are
has
you
Me
to
and
say
no
Gigi
that?
clue. She
Blanchard were
doesn't.
in there tearing shit up.
Bro, I
Gigi
told you, I said
Blanchard,
last
yeah.
night in my Discord, I was
Yeah.
like, everyone was like, can we, like, everyone was like asking for my permission. They were like, can we? And I was like, fuck it, burn it all
Oh,
down. I said, burn it all down. Y'all know how
Well,
we
that's
roll.
why
Burn it all
I
down.
came on really was to apologize because this ish got me so out of character last night. I try to act
No,
my
people will do
age,
it to you. It's like Gabby.
but I
They
just
it
couldn't.
pulls it out of you.
I
Like that's
just
how
could
she was
not.
acting. The behavior was like Gabby, and it will pull the nasty side out of you. Because I tried to sit back. I tried to behave. I
that's
did. Y'all know
Yes.
it's hard.
And be the
Y'all
better
know
Kaylee and
it's
I
version.
hard.
both said we weren't watching that live because we know
Yep.
we requested
Yep.
a box
I should have
talking our shit, so we
never
didn't
watched
watch for
it.
the
we
longest
we
time.
I
should show
should
those
have
text
We
messages
never.
should.
actually.
Kaylee and I were texting back and forth like I can't even watch it because I know what's going to happen. We already done knew.
Nope. Because I knew I was trying to give that girl her moment and let her, like, if she can do it, then by all means, girly. No, all you did was try to reignite the
Yep.
cult that
And
I
run your
destroyed.
mouth.
Yep.
I destroyed that cult, and all you tried to do was reignite it, baby.
Yep.
I'll destroy it again.
Hmm.
the
I
fact that
just
at the end of the night, granted 10 hours of being live and drinking, she had drank too much to remember what
Yep.
she was
Exactly.
saying,
She can't
bro.
remember. That's what I'm saying today. I was like, maybe you need to watch it back.
and it was just a
Literally,
Maybe.
bunch of
even
word salad.
last night when she was blocking left and right, I said a few things that she had word for word said in her live. I didn't say that. Bitch,
Good.
end and watch it back.
Yeah. No, we like that's
Do
what I'm
it.
saying. Like it just and it got worse as time went on. And then she stayed live
Yes.
and made it worse because she was butthurt that everybody didn't agree with
And
her.
because she was making that bag, and I'm all for you
Yep.
making a bag, but the way you did it, ma'am, you need to sit
No, at
all
the
the way down.
expense. Yeah, no. Well, and just I mean, it's just the cockiness and the lying and the taking credit. Girl,
Can we talk
every
about
one of
oh,
these
sorry.
women, you're fine. Sorry if I'm you're good. Go ahead. It's me. It's me. I'm the problem. It's
We
me.
rant and we get going
I
and we
tell
don't
her that
shut
all
up.
the time. I tell her that all the time. God, Kaylee, you're the
And
problem.
I am the
I'm
problem,
kidding.
guys.
You're the
See what I'm
problem
saying?
child.
I tried not to even join last night, and somehow it still got made about me.
Kaylee's
Like,
the
like
problem human.
you can read mine and Brownie's text.
Because you
Literally,
declining bruised her ego.
that's
Mm-hmm.
exactly what it did. She thought that 1 million number meant that she was somebody and that I would bow
Mhm.
to her.
Well, she just
Girl,
found out.
I don't think you realize how many accounts I have been banned on
A
with
ton.
No.
numbers.
And
The
let me
With
fact
say
numbers.
this
She thinks
too.
I'm just some little pleb
We,
streamer.
Gigi Blanchard, myself, and so many others were in Meowski's after our blood pressure was so high we couldn't take it.
Oh,
That was a melting pot. There were people from your side, Feisty
I
side,
know.
Tiffany side,
I
and
was
it was
so proud of
harmonious. And
Meowski
it
last
was
night.
like
dude,
amazing.
the
That's
fact
what
that
she could have
oh,
done.
No, yeah, and she didn't do that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I just knew. I'm gonna be honest. I had who did I interrupt that said, "Can we talk about?" What was you gonna say? What was
I
you gonna
just
say?
wanted to say, like, I find it interesting that she was telling the creators that were coming on the panel that this was supposed to be like a fun game night, like chill
Yeah.
live. We're
That where
gonna
were the games?
crack
Where
it
were the
up.
games?
To
It's almost
everyone
like we've
else,
all
it
done that a
was,
bazillion
hey, this is an
times.
awareness live about
Mm-hmm.
little humans. Let's
Yeah.
talk about Gabby. And then guess what? It was a trauma dump and a
Yep.
praise live
Yep,
for
it was
Yep.
a
everybody. I don't,
circle jerk.
where were the
Because games
games?
wouldn't have brought in views. That's
Where
the
were the
truth. That
games?
wouldn't have brought in the
Listen,
views.
guys, I gotta
She's
say
lucky
something
I didn't
very
go live and steal
important.
her viewers.
You
Say it,
all, I
Brownie.
just want to let you
What?
guys know right now.
Are you a
You have
paralegal?
all moved mountains. You've all moved fucking mountains. mountains, and I'm so proud of you.
So proud.
I'm
Thank
proud
you.
of you.
Thank you. That means a lot
Okay.
coming from someone with
Yep.
1 million followers. Thank
Oh, and
you.
let me say
Okay.
this too, because here's the thing. I wasn't going to put it out there. I've been trying to get a hold of Brownie, and and I can't because she's hard.
She busy, girl. We
I
we
know
is we
she
is
busy.
busy people over her.
I have had 2 TIA mini strokes in the last 2 months. Like my health is tanked. So I shouldn't have got as upset as I did last night. That was on me. But this
Yeah,
ish
for
made a
real, girly.
comment last night, late when she was drunk, that she was going on about her daughter and how people were, she started this cancel the R word movement because people were talking about her kids. What I want to
What? The
know
R word's
is
been canceled. Excuse me?
would she sit on a fucking panel with those that did that? Because that's why you declined.
And I
Exactly.
thought your child wasn't on the internet, weirdo.
Oh,
Why are people
Yeah.
calling her the R word
Yeah.
if she's not on the internet?
yeah.
Right.
Well, she
The
and then,
fuck?
I'm sorry, and y'all aren't gonna like this, and it's gonna probably make a lot of people off, piss a
fine.
lot of
Just
people
say it.
off. But having an autistic child is not a brag, and I'm
No.
tired of it on the internet.
That's
Well,
what Gabby does.
I have an
That.
autistic child. I have an autistic. Okay, congratulations. So do
Right.
half of the rest of us, motherfucker.
I
Sounds
asked her
But
like
to
guess what?
send her
Gabby.
the
I don't get
cookie.
it on
Like
here and use it
what?
as a fucking excuse.
Mm-mm.
I don't get it on. I don't get on here and
Nope.
use it as a fucking excuse.
The
Fuck
only thing
you.
you've ever
Sorry.
said is like you have a child and you can relate to certain things. You don't sit there and label your
Exactly.
child as,
That is why. That is why I tried to help Gabby. Because I
Right.
looked at Gabby and I said, hey, I understand having a difficult child who needs extra help and love. And I wanted to help Gabby with that. But every suggestion you gave Gabby, it was wrong. He was terminally ill. He was going to die from autism. Okay. And I know
yeah.
that sounds, some people aren't going to like my jokes, and that's fine. You don't have to like it.
No, that's
But
exactly what Gabby.
an
Yeah.
autism diagnosis is not the end of the world, and it's also not an internet brag
No.
It's
for
not.
you to get followers on fucking TikTok. Okay? It's not an easy life. It's not an easy life. And any mother that's dealing with that, I feel you. I know what you're going through, and it's hard. But these people who come on and pretend it's some sort of brag and they're using it as a defense mechanism. Oh,
Right.
well, you can't talk about me because I have an autistic child.
Yep.
The
As a
fuck?
shield.
Like, I don't like it, man. It
No, and
just,
it doesn't
I'm
excuse your
annoyed.
shitty ass behavior.
Nope.
And let's talk about the fact that she wanted to promote Feisty's petition, which period, sign a petition, but we can't
Yeah,
say
I didn't like
Cam's
that either.
name.
I
Why
didn't
are we
like that either.
erasing
I thought that was
his
really
movement?
weird. I think she's trying to suck up to Feisty. That's
Gabby
just the opinion I got.
Good
erases
luck.
Gabby
Yeah.
erases that child enough. We're not gonna take away the one thing that he's got. I'm gonna keep
No.
screaming that shit from the rooftops on the
Y'all know
internet.
me. I
Justice for
don't.
Cam, bro. He's not a
Yeah,
little human.
I don't
He has a
say
name.
kids' names usually. I remember everybody thought 2K had a restraining order against me because I wouldn't say Baby W's name for the longest time. And for the longest time, I wouldn't say Cam's name. But that is the truth, is that unless people know what's going on with Gabby brought that kid fully to the internet. You
Yes,
don't get to
ma'am.
just erase the internet footprint that you put on there. You did it. You did it. So his name is out there because of you.
Yep.
There is a difference. Like when you guys want to try to say my kids' names and shit, I don't put my kids on here. I call my kids Mariah Carey and Justin Timberlake. Like there's a huge difference.
We're not
Gabby talks
exploiting
about her
him by
kids.
saying his name. We're bringing light to the fact that this
Gabby
child needs
wants y'all
help.
to not say his name.
Yep.
Let's remember
Literally.
that. Gabby is the one who was mad at me and Brownie because
Mm-hmm.
we said her child's name. So remember that. When I was on that side, I didn't want y'all to say his name because I was trying to help her get him off the internet
Yep.
completely. So no, I'm not going to not say his name because his mother neglected him. His mother was yelling about me for hours one night while he was laying in bed, doped up from medication and had a head injury. No,
Yep.
I'm not going to not say his name. And you, ma'am, with 1 million followers, don't get to walk up in here and tell any of us what to do.
I think she thought we were going to be intimidated because she's got all them followers.
I
Girl,
think
you
so
have
too.
no
And
clue.
she was trying to
it. Are you
she was trying to
kidding?
act like a hard ass.
You
I
have
don't
no
know.
clue
It's like
who
this
we
faux.
are.
Okay, what is
She's got
up
this
with
like
grabbing
faux
the
gangster
crotch? Like, is
thing.
that like
It's
I'm a Billy badass, so I'm gonna grab
I
my
think
crotch while I
so.
drink
What
my
was it?
white claw?
Followers don't
She
make you
grabs her
credible.
crotch and like, yeah. No, because
Uh,
you
The
can buy them,
person.
girl. Guess who else has a lot of followers? Gabby.
Oh no! Oh
It
no!
kills me that y'all call me KK. I don't because that's like my nickname, like from little kids. So like that's what my family called me growing up. So it's so weird when y'all call me KK.
no, that's true. Lemon Lucy, the vulgar sexual
Oh, I
assault
love Lemon
threats too.
Lucy.
Wait, wouldn't that be
Oh
drama?
yeah.
Wouldn't it be
But
like,
what she
Yeah.
said, that was one of the first things that turned me off was her saying that
yep,
she was going to grape Gabby in the,
mm-hmm,
with no lube.
Well,
yep.
I
and the
said, I
thing
mean,
that's
honestly,
weird about that is now she's trying to say that that was just a figure of speech.
Bullshit.
it doesn't, that's not a figure of speech. Sit in a courtroom and tell a
The
judge that,
court
you
doesn't hear
dumbass.
that, and
And
Mr.
what you
Paralegal
did,
ought to know that.
guess what? When Gabby gets to go to court and gets to use it, yeah, exactly, Miss Paralegal. When Gabby gets to go to court and use that shit against you, good luck
Mhm.
explaining that to a judge. Because one thing Gabby will never get to do is sit in a courtroom and say that I sexually harassed her or
Nope.
threatened to physically assault her. Because guess what? I know somebody right now sitting with an RO because they threatened to peg somebody. So go on with your bad self, girl.
Mm-hmm.
So, Live for 10 Hours, sponsored by White Claw. Level 3, don't forget this. Level 3, autistic child,
Autism, yeah, she
but a
said that about 20
paralegal.
million times.
Oh, and
But a
don't forget the
paralegal?
podcast that's starting.
Oh, sorry, the
And the
podcast and the
merch, and the
merch that she
merch.
plugged.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The
yeah.
Y'all know
fuck?
there was
The
a certain
fuck?
lady that I used to call out her t-shirts.
Uh-huh.
Every time she went live and had to talk about Gabby, she was talking
Uh-huh.
about them t-shirts. Look, me and her ain't got no beef, but I'm just saying,
They said Feisty's
it's
live.
seeming a
What is
little self.
Feisty saying
Yeah,
about it? I'm curious. I'm gonna
she's
pull these
too.
probably,
up.
I'm kind of
Probably
curious,
saying,
but she's
Kaylee, don't
probably
speak for
talking
me.
about, yeah.
She's probably like, don't speak for me, Kaylee.
I
You know I don't like
honestly
your ass.
respected the fact that
Well,
Feisty didn't take part in it. I don't care
I
for
can't
Feisty,
lie.
but I
You
can
know I don't like
respect
her,
it.
but I can't lie. I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
I
I
said
No, I
I
respect
agree.
it.
can. And I respected the fact that she blocked Find Out. Like, and
Yes.
I get it. Like, a lot of people were
Yes.
like, oh, Feisty knew about this, blah, blah, blah. But, like, sometimes you just don't know that what people say on the internet is true. Not all of us are Timu Kaylee and just believe our DMs. Okay? We're sorry. And especially what we should have known was when she said that Find Out was like the first or second person that reached out to her. We should
Of
have
course
known
she
then
was.
this was
Of
going to
course
be a
she was.
problem.
And
That's
why
what,
the secret? Why can't we just say who's on the panel and figure
because it
out
was going to
how
be
to do it the
this.
best way
This is
possible?
what she wanted. This is what she
Mm-hmm.
wanted. Because she would have said who was on the panel, but she didn't want anybody to decline. So that's why.
And I
And
guarantee some of them talked mad shit on us. You already fucking know they brought our names up.
I'm sure.
so exactly, while she was playing her telephone game, she thought, like, guess what? When you were messaging us, this side, when you messaged Shawn, did we say anything negative about the other side?
No.
But I
Nope.
I challenge you to show your DMs with them.
Yeah.
Challenge you. Because I'm not
and
fucking
oh,
stupid, bitch. You
sorry.
don't get to call me drama.
And was she
Sorry, I'm
sending people
spicy.
over to the Discord to screenshot shit?
She said
That's
three
what
think what
discords. I
that
don't
is
believe
just
it.
what I
she
was gonna say,
No, I
Will.
don't believe
she
it either.
doesn't realize
It
that
was
those
one
people
discord.
she doesn't realize that those people are not members of my Discord who are disappointed in me. Those were people who are there just to start shit and
Mm-hmm.
screenshot. Like
It
they already
cracked.
do it. They post on public. And like we all say, bitch, we said it in public chat. We meant it.
I was just gonna say that, Kaylee. What do we say all the time? If we said it, we fucking said it.
It cracked my ass that she, like, her
Cracked my
Discord was
ass.
the one that
That
was
was good.
screenshotting and going back and forth starting this shit. And then for
I know.
hours, she kept saying Discord was the reason that everybody was mad. No,
Oh.
that's
Oh.
why
My
you
Discord was
were
doing
mad,
just fine. We were
crashing
having a
out,
good
drunk
time.
as fuck. Like, we were talking shit, having a grand time.
That's what I said because she was like,
The
"Why are you
fuck?
here, Kaylee?" That's what she said in her live today. Why are you here, Kaylee? You're trying to make this about you, like trying to turn this on me. Girl, once again, you was talking about me instead of saying it to my fucking face. So I came here, I did you a service, and I came here so you could say it to my face.
Right, but she didn't want to.
Nope.
No.
And I
She'll
feel
get loud.
silly.
She'll get loud for the next few days. Don't
I
Oh
feel
worry.
yeah.
silly
But
for
we'll.
not listening to my gut because I followed her. I joined the Discord. I really thought, okay, this is a fresh set of eyes. She's a loudmouth, but maybe we can make this work. And I felt like a complete idiot.
It's okay.
I'll be honest. I had a bad feeling from the start.
Yep.
But like you can
Yeah,
ask
remember, I
Shawn.
remember
I
your text to
immediately.
me.
I was like, I said something don't feel right. I said, but I'm
And
just
I
gonna
did
let it
too.
slide. I'm just gonna let it
Brownie was
slide.
saying, see, Shawn
Yeah.
knows.
I
Yeah.
did.
Shawn always
Because
knows.
I said I thought
We
she
don't
was
trust
funny.
my
Like
gut. We trust Shawn's.
we do, because I was like, oh, she's
I
kind
thought
of
she was
funny, and then
funny
Sean's like,
until she said she was gonna grape Gabby. And then I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not comfortable with that because we know, like, sure, yes, do I know you're joking? But does the crazy person with histrionic personality
nope.
disorder and
Right,
borderline personality
right.
disorder know you're joking? No, she's gonna
Yeah,
think
don't
that
give
you
her
really mean that.
ammunition.
And that's all she did was give her ammunition. And she's stupid because
Yeah.
Gabby will take her to court and then
Yeah.
she'll be crying about that. Don't give that girl no money to defend herself in court when Gabby takes her for a restraining order for saying she's going to grape her.
Yep.
Don't do it.
When she
Cause it.
first popped up, I thought, like, okay, anything that'll piss
Right.
old
Yeah,
Giddy
that
up
was how I
off,
felt.
sure.
I was like,
Why not?
perfect. This is great. But I
Right.
knew
And
the
then I heard
cockiness.
her little story and I said, okay, maybe she has like some background, whatever. Then, very quickly, as the views went up, it turned into, oh,
Mm-hmm.
I have 1 million followers. Oh, I
He was
have
getting them in.
XYZ.
It was
And
always a brag.
I had such
Always.
an icky feeling in the pit of my stomach, not because she's new. I don't give a fuck if new people
No,
cover
yeah.
Gabby. It's the manner at which it was gone about, the fact that you think you are untouchable
Yep.
in a space that you have no clue about.
No. And
No
I
clue.
said, I literally was like, now I finally understand why these motherfuckers hated me so much when I came around. Like, I finally get it because it is annoying when someone who doesn't know what they're talking about comes in. But even though I'm
Yeah.
loud and I'm vile and I'm obnoxious, I've never been cocky like that without it being an actual joke. When I say I'm a god or I'm this or whatever, it's sarcasm. That girl really thinks it.
This
She
bitch
really thinks
means
her
it,
shit
bro.
don't stink. Yeah, like I'm humble as the fuck. I'm a nobody. Like
I'm
when I make
humble
the
as
joke
fuck.
that like hey guys, this is a little humble brag here. But like when I say, "Oh, I'm just doing this for the money. I'm just saying that to make Gabby mad. I'm not just doing this for the money. I enjoy what I do. But I always will stand on my morals every single fucking time. And I have shown through with that. Do you know how many followers I have lost and gained and lost and gained because I chose to do what I felt was the right thing, not because other people told me what to do? When the Gabby thing came along, I chose to help Gabby because I saw a mother who was hurting, who had a difficult to deal with situation child who told me she wanted to change. And guess what? The nurse in me said, help her, Kaylie, help her. And that's what I did. Okay. Was it a mistake? Yes, because she didn't really want to change. But guess what?
But your
That's
heart
addict
was in the
behavior.
right place.
Yeah. It's addict behavior. This is what they do. How many times does an addict fail before they finally get it
A
right?
billion
You know
times.
what I mean? Like if Gabby woke up one day and was fucking perfect and never made another mistake, I would say, good for
Yeah.
Cameron. Good.
Right.
I'm not an evil bitch like you people want to make me out to be.
No.
Well, they do that because then they don't have to look in themselves and fix their BS.
Someone said, you
Oh,
know
I
it's bad when
know.
Feisty is agreeing with Kay. You know it's bad.
Well,
You
and
know it's bad when Kaylee and Feisty
the
are saying the same thing. You know it is.
Well, and they keep running with the same stuff. Like last night in the chat, there was a couple in there that I know is from the Dents crew, and they kept saying Shawn showed PPP's kids, which I have never
After
done.
But
When did
he
that
did
Well,
happen?
I've
that.
never shown their kids. I said their names, but that was after she
That
had
was
done all this
after
stuff.
they read my fucking custody paperwork
But I
and
Yep.
certainly
everything
never
else. They
showed.
showed my kids.
Yeah,
They did all kinds of shit to me. They showed Shawn's entire family. They made fun of Shawn's dead
They
brother and
did
his
it to
other ghost.
Brownie.
So
But
guess
in the
what?
same
When you
breath,
do
she
things like
said,
that, you get the same energy back.
in the
Yep.
yeah.
same breath,
And
that White Claw lady did say if someone speaks on your kids, you have like speak on theirs, and that if someone spoke on her kids, she would do it back. So I don't understand
I admit
her
that
hypocrisy there.
I admit that I should not have said anything about, well, at least I have
Her
custody
kids.
of, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, because I wasn't really talking on her
Well,
kids.
you were
I
just
just read the
frustrated
chat,
at that
but I was
moment.
heated because she had been talking about me for hours at
okay,
that
but
point.
wait, do you know what the difference is? You take accountability and you can see that, okay, I was in a heated moment. This is what it was. She could never.
No,
Yeah,
because she
that
won't take
She
was
was
accountability that
crossing lines.
she was letting comments slide in her chat last night about my kids. Y'all crying. Someone in her chat today was like, "Kaylee's disrespectful. She lets her kids yell in the background while we're trying to listen to the
Oh,
stream."
so now you're
Bitch,
a mother
this
and
is
that's
their
wrong.
life. This is their life.
All
I don't give a
right.
fuck about you.
Noted.
Let me make you understand. I don't care. I will choose to listen to my children yell happy and blah 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 over you any day and your happiness. I know you don't see it that way, but I don't work for you. I work for them two little minions, okay?
Uh-huh.
Not you.
She was sneak dissing
Mariah
me all
Carey and
fucking
Justin
night.
Timberlake require a lot.
Yes, they require a
And
lot.
Shawn popped in that live and made the comment about Timu Kaylee making sly ass fucking insults was
Uh-huh.
classic. I loved it.
It's exactly like it's weird because she's kind of done the Gabby thing where she has watched me and
Mm,
she has stolen some of my jokes, and I know she has because they're directly from me. They're not anybody else's. She did not come up with it on her own. It's direct things that I have said. She's giving me Gabby vibes.
She
Being
is.
up all night long, drinking, you're straight back up the next morning to talk about it. Like, let it go, bitch. If you
And
didn't really care,
here's
get
the
over
other
it.
thing. This idea that this movement, community, whatever it is, doesn't accept newcomers, to me, that's not true. But come in respectfully, do your due diligence and your
Yeah.
homework, and stay in your own damn lane and be your own
No,
person.
I tried to say, learn from my lesson. Like, I fucked up. I did not do enough research and I got a little cocky about people trying to tell me what to do because I don't like being told what to do. We all know that.
Yeah.
And I acted out and look what it got me. Look what it
I
got
thought
me.
her husband
Learn from
worked
my
full
mistakes.
time and she was her daughter's caretaker. What are we doing on
well, that's
live
what I
all
don't
night and
understand
all
about the
morning?
paralegal. That's
Yeah,
the
I
But
part
feel
I
like
don't
that's a
understand about the paralegal. When does she actually work?
literally, but when is she taking care of her kid too? Girl,
Maybe
you've been
she's a
drinking
oh
all
yeah,
night and
Teresa.
temporary.
morning.
And see,
Yeah.
like with Teresa, because that's the Teresa, right? No, maybe not. But like that's the thing is all this girl did was make Gabby is excited, and you know how I know this because I'm from the fucking inside. Gabby gets so excited when the community, I call it the community because that's just how everybody refers to it, is fighting amongst themselves. She says, "See, when I'm not around, this is what they do." So congratulations, girl. You gave that chick exactly what she wanted. Like in
What
one
Yeah.
was that
night.
All
shit show last
attention.
night? Gabby
Good, bad,
finally
toxic,
orgasmed.
all of it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Last night gave Gabby what Bean never could.
She finally got it, y'all.
He had it in him. Well, I'm
I don't
hopping
know,
off, but
guys.
I
I
love
just
every single one of you on this panel. And I just wanted to say that I'm sorry that I got out of character.
it's okay.
Oh my God, it
We
was
love
bad.
you.
Okay, bye, y'all.
Thank you.
Bye.
It happens.
Welcome.
We know it happens. Yeah, I
Exactly,
think that
Bree. She had 62 people.
she's regretting last night. You
Yeah, I think so
can
too.
tell, especially by the way her chat was over on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, girl, you did it to your damn self. You only got yourself to blame, like
No.
Gabby. They're alike in a few ways, I have to say.
I am gonna drop down, guys. Thank you for letting me speak.
She should regret it. And then, yeah, like being drunk on top of it.
Nobody
Okay.
stop saying that baby's name. Justice for
Anytime.
Cam. Love y'all.
See ya.
I don't think she remembers 1 to 4 a.m. No, absolutely. Love you. It is fucking embarrassing. And like I said, when she first came around, she was like, what, been on the scene for like 30 seconds. It was like, I'm the reason Gabby's offline. Girl,
White Claw about to take back their
no,
sponsorship.
no.
I'm
They
gonna need to
She
should
even
at
see.
this
had
I'm
one.
point.
gonna need to see proof of a
I think
contract.
she
I
had
think you're
one once.
buying
I'm not
those.
convinced. I'm not
I
convinced
think
she
you're
still
buying
has it.
those. I think you bought every single one of those on what is it, the Wall of Claw. I think you bought those. Listen, I dealt with Skull Mountain. I know people like you. I don't want no part of it.
Nope.
Prove it. Just like
Do
when
you know what,
Mexican Homie
Kaylee?
said he
You have to
had
tell me
the
this Skull Mountain story because I missed it the night you told it. So
Okay,
you'll have to
yeah,
tell me it
yeah.
another time.
It's not good. It's not good, Shawn. It's not good.
Oh
It's a
gosh.
lot. It's a
Uh-oh.
18-year-old
Okay.
Kaylee.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
because that means you don't understand why they keep saying Daryl. You don't
Well,
understand.
I
Oh
mean, I
god.
could I could surmise
White claws are
why.
gross. I agree.
I mean,
White
I
Claw
I
is
figured
gross.
that it had something to do
Mm-hmm.
with the 18-year-old thing on Skull Mountain and some boyfriend, but I didn't hear all the details, so you'll have to let me know.
Yeah, Kaylee bug. I know they like it. I gave them a little taste
Did
of
he
young
call you
Kaylee, and then
Kaylee Bug? Is that I figured
so
that was why they were saying
that
Kaylee
was
Bug.
our secret name when we would we'd be with other people, dating other people, and we didn't want to get caught texting each other. He would go Kaylee bug question mark, and I would respond Darly Darly, and that's how we would know that it was us and not anybody else.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Yeah, yeah. It was cute. It was cute back then. Biggest mistake of my life, but very cute.
I mean, when you said he probably had the Confederate flag on his truck, I was like, or tattooed on him, I was like, okay,
No, he
no,
does indeed have the Confederate flag tattooed
that's
on him.
wild.
Oh,
Yeah, and
hell.
a Chevy symbol. So you know that it was a mistake, okay, guys.
God,
Oh
that's
yeah, that
funny.
I don't know what.
She definitely is gonna exit as fast as she came in. I'm telling you, the people aren't gonna like her.
No, I knew it from the get go. We all called it. We were all like,
Yep.
"Yeah, this isn't gonna go well." She just came
No.
in too
Well,
too
remember you
fast, too
said this is
strong.
just going to start shit back up again. And that's
Yep,
exactly what
It did.
happened.
and
Well,
I
I
was
mean,
right.
to be
Well, she
fair,
wants to blame me.
nobody's done anything or said anything or
No, and that's
whatever,
how I want to
but
make it clear. I'm not saying I have a problem with any of the people on the panels. Like, even me and
yeah.
Irish were in panels not too long ago, and I didn't
Yeah.
argue with her. I didn't say anything. Like, I didn't do it. She knows I don't like her, and I know she doesn't like me, and that's fine. But we were talking about the picture of Cameron, and that was it. Like, we were adults. We can at least still be adults, but dislike other, you know what I mean? Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
This girl wants to be the savior, and it's just not. Like I said, the pure goddess thing was really what got me started last night. That shit pissed
Pure
me all the
Goddess,
way off.
actually, I liked her in that
I
frame.
know.
Do you know what I mean?
I hate that I like her, dude. She's so scary though. She's so
She is
scary.
scary and she can
She
get
gonna
a
put my
little over the
whole
top, but
but I'm not gonna lie, I do laugh when she starts on that stuff but she says it with her full chest. Like if she
Yep.
oh,
says
she
it,
feels it.
she means yeah, she means it, dog. She means
Yeah.
it. Like when she says she gonna put you in her freezer, baby, your whole
You
name
going
and your
to?
entire family list is going in that freezer.
Yep.
Like it ain't a damn game. So like that's what I was kind of saying last night was like I have a respect for pure goddess in a way. I do think she crazy, but like I mean that's fine. Like I'm crazy too in my own ways, but like she means what she says. I didn't like the whatever. Oh God, y'all said it last night. It's like the fake ally. Like pure goddess is talking about how she felt as a black woman being called I'm just repeating what people said. Gabby said. Gabby called her a colored woman. how that made her feel, and then somehow fucking Timu Kaylee turned it around into it being about her and how she has a mixed child. You are not, I don't care if you have a mixed child. You do not feel the same way as Pure Goddess, the black woman who was called that. It's not the fucking same. It's not. You will never understand what it feels like for them just because you have a mixed child. Just like you can't understand your mixed child's feelings, you can try to and you can be empathetic to it. But you, as a, I don't know what that lady is. I don't know if she's white, whatever it is, but she's not black. And that is my point. And there is a difference in racism towards Hispanic people. If she's Hispanic, then there is to black people. And y'all know, sorry, I can't breathe because I'm hyped up about this. And I'm still sick.
And you've been sick for 14 fucking years.
For 14 years, I'm not playing. And then the doctor, they were just like, well, it is what it is, pretty much. And I was like, okay. They don't want to admit I got the hantavirus. But then it's like, fuck, dang, I really can't breathe. It's the Tiffany thing where, not that Tiffany did anything, but when they all went into Tiffany's live, they were blaming Pure Goddess for that phone call. That shit made me irate. But it's like, I don't get to, like, I was mad about it, but I'm glad that Pure Goddess talked about it because she is who felt it. We can be outraged for people, but we will never, as a white person, feel what they feel when that happens. So, like, I don't know. It just, the performative ally. She was like, oh, yes, I get it because I have a mixed child. Congratulations, bitch. Half of America does. You still don't know what it felt like to be called a colored woman. You don't get it. It was so, everything was performative last night. Everything.
Yep. That went so bad.
Well,
So
and then
fucking fast.
she said something about how she doesn't see color, which that set me
That
off.
shit. That's like
She
the
said
first
that?
thing, bro. That's the first thing that, like, that is the most. It's we're in color, bitch. I'm sorry. It's noticeable. It's noticeable. We don't see color. Like that just tells me that you're ignorant. We all see color. It's knowing that like you have to use your white privilege for other people to stand up for them. It's not about like don't get me started. Y'all don't want this. Y'all don't want this smoke. Y'all know how I be getting.
I hope she is like embarrassed. I could, like I said, I
She's
could tell
not,
by
because she's like Gabby.
her. I would be. I would be.
Oh, I
She
would be
was trying
too.
to, walk it back several times though.
Yeah, but then she would get on her mountains again. She'd climb back up to the top of her mountain.
She
We should have known all
definitely
the mountain references. She sings the climb in her personal time. I feel it. Yeah, I do, but only when I shove my pants
Well,
full of
like I said, I'm proud of all of
blankets
you and all
and
the mountains you've moved. Everybody been so many fucking mountains. Where'd she come from? We don't fucking know. Drunk talk, I think. I don't know.
not
She
drunk
said she
talk.
came in from, well, she made so many, like, she'd say one thing and then say the opposite because she said she came
Didn't
in and it was
she?
on her FYP, Mama the Bees, showing the picture, and that's
Yes, the
how she came
barking
in.
lady.
But then she said she doesn't go on her FYP. So it's like, what?
Maybe that's all we need to know is that she was following Mom of the Bees.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's all we
Well,
really
she
need to
is
know
K
about her.
Squad on her big account. That's K Squad. And then her smaller account is
Oh
White
shit,
Claw
Mechanic
Lady.
Mama. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, guys. I gotta tell y'all a secret.
What if
I be
Feisty just
watching.
told someone to keep
I
Kaylee's?
be
Oh,
I be watching Feisty's lives sometimes. I can't
I
lie to y'all.
I do
I tell
too.
you guys when I do
I
because I
do.
do like her commentary because
Shawn does.
I
I
always was
always tell you
honest
guys I'm
that
watching
Feisty has
Feisty's live.
commentary. I
Yeah.
can't
He does. Shawn's always
lie.
like, yep.
Sometimes when she be wilding, I do be laughing, and that's one thing. Feisty's
Yeah,
wild, but
I give her that.
has Feisty ever threatened to grape Gabby With no lube?
No.
No, Feisty
No,
has never done
Just the
such a
boot on the
thing.
neck. Just the boot on the neck.
Which
that's
I
all.
think, you know,
Yeah.
that's
Well,
okay.
and you know what?
I'd have
Feisty
deserved
will
that.
say, you know, I hate Kaylee. You know, I can't stand that girl, but, and then she'll say something
I don't think
positive.
that there's really hate anymore, honestly.
No, I
I
think
feel
we have a
like,
mutual understanding, but like,
yeah.
yeah, I mean, I've said some vile things about her
Oh,
husband,
Feisty's
and I'll be,
defending you hard, telling G to
and
stop blaming you.
I
Oh,
will
dang, I didn't have my iPad
apologize
down here.
for what I
Hold
said about Feisty's husband. I do apologize for that, and I take accountability. It was not nice. It was not
Oh,
nice. Did
Gabby's
I ever
blaming
think?
you for her not having money, Kay.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Hey,
Get
let me
And
it
tell
so
y'all.
done,
Feisty's
fucking
defending you.
pig.
Let me tell y'all what I think of that. That's what I think. Guess
Now
what?
she's
Oh
changed
man,
to,
I did.
you know what Kaylee has done to me instead of I hate her. That is
Nobody
true.
cares, Gabby.
That
That
is
is
true.
true that
Nobody
Feisty
cares.
does
You're
say
doing
that, like
worse.
Guess
after
what?
what
Oh,
Kaylee's done to
so
me, but that's fine.
I actually did something for the cause, and y'all's little stream last night didn't do shit. Oh, that's funny, cute. Keep telling me that I
Group
ain't about
hug.
my shit. Keep telling me. Group hug, group hug. Yeah, no, Michelle,
That was
exactly.
good.
Well, that's the thing is
What did
everyone was in
Gigi
a
Blanchard say
comfortable.
earlier?
What?
Where's Gigi Blanchard? What did she say about the crack in her ass? That was so fucking funny. How? What did she
Oh, I don't
say?
remember. I don't remember Gigi
Oh,
Blanchard
I don't
told.
know.
Where are you at, girl? I needed to know again because I'm gonna have to use that sometime. That was good. That
I
was
just
Yeah.
good.
feel
No, it
like
definitely wasn't
everyone
right. I
was,
was just mad at Feisty, so I was talking shit. It wasn't nice.
That's
I mean, it was
yeah.
like, I'm gonna be honest. Would I like it if someone did it to
What
my
cracks my
husband?
ass?
No.
Yes, I love it.
yeah.
What cracks my
Yes,
ass? That is funny. That sounds like
exactly,
something Danny would
Montalvo.
say.
Everyone was healing. Everyone was comfortable with each other. Yes, nobody was friends and buddies,
And I
but
want to
it was
clarify that
comfortable.
just because I'm apologizing to
Someone
Feisty
just said, "How many laps have you walked?"
too many.
Listen,
I walk back and
Kaylee
forth
has
when I'm
been sick
live.
for
We
14
can tell.
fucking
You can hear
years.
it.
Lay off. Lay off of her. She's been
Yeah,
sick
I
for a
have been.
fucking
Guys, I'm
decade.
dying from the hantavirus. Send cash. Just kidding. Don't do
What
that.
did I
Don't do
say on
that.
your video?
Did they
I
give you
said,
Oh
damn
my
girl, you
gosh.
antibiotics?
must have buried a chicken then because you've
No,
been
because
sick.
no, I was cracking up. That's why I responded and said, "No, dude, they buried the whole chicken."
That
No,
was fucking funny.
they didn't give me they didn't give me antibiotics because they I tested negative for everything. And because
Okay.
it's been 3 weeks, they basically just said that I needed to let it run its course. They gave me like a nasal spray and told me to take
Been running a course for
told
years.
me
The
to do
fuck?
the Gabby Danny special and take Mucinex. Get that Mucinex. I mean, I was appalled, honestly, because I was like, dang, I thought I was gonna
I
come in
know
here. Y'all
you're
was gonna
mad.
I got that date this weekend. I was like, they gonna make me feel better. No. No.
Don't say too much, Missy.
Not yeah.
I'm
No, no,
not. I'm
no.
not. I'm not. I'm not. Calm down, guys. We
Um,
already talked about it on the live because they said, why you not gonna be live? Is it Daryl? I said maybe.
I know.
It
Maybe it's
is
there.
Daryl. I know
It's
who you're
You
Daryl.
talking
I'm
know,
going
I
on a
leave
date with
tomorrow
Daryl.
night and all this stuff popping off, and I guarantee those
I
15
know.
hours that I'm at, well, it's overnight. I'm
Oh
in the
yeah.
in the plane, so maybe.
Look, I'll pay for your internet on the
Pay
plane.
for the Wi-Fi, Shawn.
I
No,
Sorry,
got
we
you,
I'm
don't
going to
love
Shawn.
get the
you.
Wi-Fi, but I'm there at night. And when I arrive later that
I need
morning,
Shawn to take a box from the plane.
Kaylee has to send me her location before she goes on her
Yes,
date.
they won't let me.
Yeah,
I
yeah. We
do.
need check-ins for
We need
Yeah.
sure.
check-ins. I will. I'll tell y'all. I
I
promise.
used to do that with one of my other friends on here because she would go on dates, and I'm like, listen, right now, you text me a safe word, and I will call that restaurant wherever and say, listen, there's an emergency. She got to go.
I told him that if my friend calls me and says their cat got in a wreck, just don't ask questions. I got to get out of there. I got to
You
go,
send me a
bro.
text saying SOS, and then I'll just call
Yeah.
you.
He told me
Yep.
what
Oh,
him and
it's
his friends. He told me what him and his friend's secret word was for if he needed to leave a situation.
you gave each other a heads up.
Yeah, pretty much. We were like, yeah. So if we just like, I was like, no, we'll just like, hey, this
Oh,
isn't
that's a
working.
good
Let's get out of
idea.
here.
Someone just said I had my friend's location and she sent me a picture of their license plate.
That's actually a good
Ooh,
idea.
smart.
You need
Well,
to do that.
Don't get
to
Yeah.
into
be
his
fair,
car. Don't get into his
oh yeah,
car.
no. To be fair, we like I was like, hey,
No,
look,
it's
like
not.
I
Gracie's
got
mom,
like the crash
maybe.
outs will come for you, dog. Like they'll come for
Mm-hmm.
you. So you don't want no smoke.
Oh, we'll hunt him down.
I was like, you don't know what these people have done. They will
I have
come for
his
your
picture.
ass.
I missed you going live last night. I done fall asleep and I
Oh,
wake up with
girl,
all
I
these
was
messages. I'm like,
live from
damn.
behind the I was live from behind the
The blind.
blinds.
She's peeking over the blind. And she
It was-
dissed you on that. She said that you were behind the blind rather than showing your full face.
I was in bed, Goofy. The
I
How many
hell?
know.
times?
Not all of
They
us get
always
20
do
White
that
Claws
shit.
deep and go like if I'm not at my computer, no, I'm still dying at the fact that I'm a fish in Gabby's court case. Like,
That is funny as fuck.
just tell me that you want to be me without telling me you want to be me. You wanted to call me names and then you're mad because you thought, see, that's the problem. Y'all always want to give the energy. You don't like when you get it back.
Oh, Gabby's dry begging hard for Legoland right now. She must be live. Is
Don't.
Gabby
Sucks
live
to
right now?
suck, bitch.
Again?
We'll watch her back tonight. We'll watch her back. Don't
Yeah.
y'all worry.
Oh, good. I
We,
need something to listen to while I pack.
yeah.
Good. Perfect.
I'm just,
Perfect.
I'm just
Overpack.
honestly, I am, right. I am proud of the community for
Yes.
not falling for the bullshit because
Me fucking too.
we have come a long way.
Yeah.
Like
We don't
I
even talk
agree.
shit
Like
on each other anymore. We don't.
no, no. Like I mean, I
We've
don't
been
have
behaved.
We
no.
don't
I
go
don't
in
have
lives. We
anything.
don't talk about well, except the clam mummies we talk shit about, but they're
Yeah.
not part
Oh
of
yeah,
Oh,
that
they
group.
was
them.
We talk
hype
shit
last
about
night.
Oh, guess what, guys? Guess what? We got some
what?
What?
deets
We
on
have more
that.
tea.
Remember? Yeah, remember, I
Oh,
already told you that.
I
Remember?
dropped a little bit of that tea where I said they
Oh, okay, good, good,
upset.
good.
They
Okay, good.
upset. I,
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
the clan mommies are not happy with Gabby.
Apparently, though, yeah, Gabby's
I
just
can't
letting
believe they're
people.
blaming me for that witness statement.
And why
That
the
is
fuck? Like,
so
seriously,
funny.
why would you put me and Kaylee on there? You know, like, that is the
I know
dumbest
it's so
fucking
weird.
shit.
It's so weird that,
And to
they're
put Feisty
reaching.
in there with us, I thought that was really strange.
Yeah.
Like Feisty ain't on this side. Like Feisty's her own standalone thing. Like you would think I'd be like Brownie, Shawn, and Kaylee. Like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it
What
was
are you
just
barking at,
weird how
dog?
they, and also, I mean, I guess maybe Gabby gave the template out to this person that she
oh, I'm
talked
still
to it
dead
via
that they
email
did
that she didn't
that.
even know who it is. But now they think it's me setting Gabby up, which is hilarious.
Oh, let me guess, because you
Oh,
both
it's
have an
up
S in your name,
unredacted now
Susan
with
and
the
Sean.
Susan signature. Oh, what the hell is that one?
Okay.
Oh, barista?
I just Gabby was talking a lot about Dunkin' Donuts this morning,
Oh.
so this is me. I took her job. Just working at the Dunkin'.
Oh my God, what did
I
it
was
do to
working.
your teeth? No, but it
Did it
was
do something?
making, in the picture, it makes your teeth different, I feel like. Or your mouth bigger or
Maybe.
something. I don't know.
I don't, yeah, I see. Yeah, it's the mouth, I think.
Yeah, it's
Can
the
we go
mouth, I
back to
think.
Gabby applying for this job at the fucking pool? First of all, who
As a
would
lifeguard?
rely on her to save your life or your fucking kid's life? Can that bitch even fucking swim? No, she sink. She probably sink.
She literally,
She would
literally,
fucking sink.
I
She can't
literally
even
Yes.
watch her own
will
fucking
hire
kid
you
when
because
she's there.
there's going to turn every pool into a wet pool. They can't risk that. They
You're
can't
breaking
risk
up.
Fuck's
that.
sake.
A black
Quit
coffee
blaming Darlene for fucking
with a splash of
everything.
cream and 12 donuts.
Hey,
I got you.
question for you guys.
Yeah,
Is
dude.
Timu
What?
streaming Gabby? That would be the question. I mean, that would tell you everything you need to know that
Yep,
she's
over
doing it
on
for the
YouTube.
money if Timu's
Wonder why
streaming
she
her.
would
Yeah, I
wonder
bet
why
she's
she would
streaming
be
her.
on YouTube. Just like she had her gifts
Yeah.
turned on last night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why can't
And
y'all
kept
just
saying
be
it was because
honest
of the
that you
heart
like the
knees.
money? Why can't you just be honest and say you like the money? I will never understand that. The money's nice. This is my job. This is what I do.
Yep. You've never
Like
fucking
I don't
denied
understand
that.
what. No, exactly.
That's
They were
what
like,
always made
Kaylee,
me
you
want to
say
bring
you
it
do
up.
it for the money. Like, yeah, bitch, I do. And this is a T channel. This is a commentary
I saw a
channel.
hate page on you today that was like, oh, Kaylee's talking about child abuse. Why don't she donate all the money she's received? No, why don't you shove it up your ass? How about that?
No, you don't know
No.
what I do. I actually do make donations and I actually do volunteer and do all those things. Bitch, ain't your fucking business. And
Candy, that's
They have
actually,
true.
no clue.
they have, that's what,
Candy just said
sorry.
I heard G fucked up making Aaron a witness because now he can't be in the courtroom when she's questioned. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
they
true
can't.
for like a civil
No,
RO.
no, it's true because
Okay.
so like they'll send them out because they don't want to mess up their
Yeah,
testimony. If
that's
Zenial
what they
has a
did whenever
lawyer,
we went to
yeah,
court.
you can sit in
Okay.
there after you've been questioned, but they'll make you so that you don't hear other people's testimony.
They
Right,
didn't
right.
allow Mimi or Aaron in there other than when they were testifying when I went down there.
Oh, thank you, April.
I wonder if
Because
that
Mike,
applies to witness statements too.
I don't know, but Mike made it known that like he didn't want
She's asking
Aaron
for
and
a
Mimi.
court support person. Oh God.
It's
She's
so
freaking
funny.
out is what she is
Oh, I think
doing.
she is. The
Why'd you
closer it
have
gets to
Florida
date, she's
Girl
gonna
buy you
freak
a
out.
fucking lawyer? How about that?
Yeah.
Have that trust fund baby who
Or the clan
supports your fucking
mommies.
neglect and abuse. Yeah, where's
Yeah.
clan mommies? Yeah.
And I'm so sick of these people saying, like, they're like, Kaylee's making so much money, which y'all have no, like, I'm not these
Good
other
job,
bitches
Kaylee. Like,
that feel
good
the
job.
need to brag on the things I've done. But if we're gonna brag, baby,
Mm-mm.
I'm about to brag. I have single handedly raised the money for an autistic child whose PlayStation 4 wouldn't work anymore for him to get a PlayStation 5 for
Mm-hmm.
Christmas. And I didn't
Yep.
make the person tell everybody that I did it.
Nope.
Y'all were talking shit saying I gave it to a mod, and the person was like, do I need to say that it was me? And I was like, no, protect yourself. It doesn't
I
matter. I
remember
didn't
at
do it
Christmas
for
time.
these people. Like,
At
bro,
Christmas
yeah,
time, you would go in that chat where like the wish list were, and you were like, "Hey guys, I went and purchased something off of everybody's wish list," and there were several in
yeah.
there. You know, like
I'm pretty sure most of the people that whose wish list like they got filled. Like I made sure, like I have done, man, yeah, dude. There are people in my community who have needed things that I've sent money
yep.
for. Like, yes, do I keep it within my own walls? Yes, I do. You're correct because my community gives to me, so I give back to my community. That is what I do. But it is not my responsibility to get up here and be like, look at me, look at what I do. Like, it's not. Y'all make everything out to be a bad thing when people raise money. Y'all want to be mad at me. I accidentally, when I went in Danny's live the other day, I made a comment and was like, oh, Pastor Danny's back. Then it turned out that one of her people's grandson died. And I immediately was like,
Oh,
yeah, I was like, I apologize. I didn't know, and I apologize for my comment. And I immediately went and donated money to their GoFundMe because like their GoFundMe looked legit. I don't care if it wasn't, it wasn't. But like, yeah, I'm
well, that's
y'all
the
make me
thing.
out to
Like
be a
they
monster,
donate
and I'm
money.
not.
They donate money. So just like whenever they donated for me to go down to Florida, right? Then I come back.
Yeah.
They started because we were remodeling our house when we came back. We'd already purchased the flooring like the year before, and they're like, "Oh yeah, Brownie's remodeling her house with the fucking Florida money." I'm
Oh
like, I don't
God.
know how
Oh
much
yeah.
the fuck
Remember, I
you
paid my
people.
rent. I paid my rent with it,
Yes, you
and I
did.
got a divorce lawyer. Yeah, I don't think y'all know how
Yep.
much a divorce lawyer is.
No, they have no fucking clue, especially nowadays. But yeah, they were. And then there was a rumor. This is the best one. I've never told you this one. They said that Mimi was paying me hush money. So,
That's
and I'm still getting that
hilarious.
hush money, guys. So, you know,
Man,
whatever.
I'm trying to get some hush money. Oh yeah, they think
Mimi was.
everybody
hmm
like 30K, right, Lemon Lucy? It ain't a damn
I got
game.
so much hush money. So much. The fuck.
It's just
Yeah, forgot about
like
that one.
it's ridiculous. They want to pocket watch everybody. Like y'all don't realize the amount of time and effort that I put into my streams. Do you know why? When it's just a little bullshit stream, I come over on TikTok because I don't make money on TikTok. I done told y'all. Y'all give me
Yep.
gifts here, waste of time. I give it to the Island Boys every single time. Every single time, I just gift them all of it.
Tiffany
That way,
sent
it's
me a
not.
picture of the Island Boys walking down the street near her house.
Shut
Nuh-uh.
up! Shut up!
She
That is
did.
amazing.
She said, "Does Kaylee
That's
follow?"
funny.
She asked me. She goes, "Does Kaylee go live about the Island Boys?" And I said, "Well, she
I
has
really
when Fly
don't.
was having his issues." But
Yeah,
and then she sent me the
that's
picture. She said, "These guys are down."
that is hilarious. Okay,
Well,
Tiffany.
She
Fly
I need
posted a
realized.
Island Boy
video about
lives.
it after with that picture. She
Yeah,
did post a
Liz,
video about it,
exactly.
but
Oh, did she? Oh, that's
yeah,
hilarious. Yeah,
Did you guys
they.
see that he relapsed when he was with Jack Doherty on that bus?
It
yeah.
doesn't surprise
Again,
me. I mean,
It's
Kayla has said
sad.
that he's not. You know, she's already accepted that he's probably not going to be around.
Whenever before he went to rehab, like I was seriously like waiting to just wake up and there'd be like R.I.P. Fly Soldier all over
No,
TikTok,
I 100%. It's a
and
really
like
sad
I
situation.
always sympathize with like addiction and recovery
Mm-hmm.
and stuff because I'm in recovery. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it.
Well, you
It's
humanize
sad.
people, but like that's the thing is like I tried to be human with Gabby, and then she went back on her bullshit, and it was obvious to me that she has an addiction of some sort. It doesn't matter if
But
she's
like
prescribed
Gabby
it;
did
you
all
can
that
still be
shit, took me
addicted.
to court and stuff, and I was even like, wow, she is trying, she is doing
Yeah.
better because like
Oh, beautifully
she
broken.
was.
Feisty was giving you props, Kaylee. What about?
Oh my. Oh my! Don't get me.
See, we're making our own fucking unity.
Yeah, we don't need you,
Yeah, White
bitch.
Claw made $213 according to TickLeap, but she also
Oh
gets
yeah,
a percentage of everyone else's gifts too.
yeah. That's the other thing. Why do you think she wanted to host it so bad?
Oh yeah.
No. Yeah.
I
I
sometimes
knew
watch
something
back
was up.
Feisty's lives because I can
Yeah.
skip
I do
through the
too.
boring
I
stuff, but I
do.
do
Look
kind of
at this.
enjoy her commentary.
I do. I can't lie. I like when she gets going. I do
Yeah,
like it. Look,
me
sometimes
too.
she be talking shit about me, and I'm like, okay, all right, girl, I hear you. That's pretty funny. Like I can
So
respect
true.
a shit talker that's funny. Like that's always been like Swifty. Like I've always said that. Like me and Swifty disagree on things. There are things that, but at the end of the day, like I'm not gonna let y'all come over and trash Swifty. I'm just not gonna do it. You know,
Mm-mm.
No
and she don't
Swifty
let people do
slander.
that. Yeah, like like we disagree about the Zennial hippie thing. It bees what it bees. We're fucking adults. We can
Hold,
get
please.
past it.
Heart me's don't keep the lives going. Heart
No,
me's make. I think when you get a certain amount of heart me's, it multiplies or
no,
something your
it
gift
pushes
money
you
or
up.
something.
Like, look, y'all
Yeah,
know that I've never held back about this. You get a better percentage when you get so many heart me's. I have always been honest. I don't lie
yeah,
to y'all about what I make on here. I don't lie to y'all about why I have so many ads. Y'all know that. I am transparent. Okay? And that's
You're the only
exactly
one
when,
whose ads I watch all the way through because
I appreciate, hey, appreciate
you're
you.
welcome because they're pretty
Pre-
fucking annoying, but I'd do it
oh,
for
I
you.
know. Appreciate you. Get that YouTube premium though, so you ain't got to watch them. It still gives me a little percentage.
Florida girl's
Like,
AI pics from Barcelona. Didn't
What?
stop
she go
it.
to Barcelona and posted AI pics?
They said there is no sponsorship. That would be funny if there is no
Well,
sponsorship with
I
that
think there
girl.
might have been. I think there might have been at one time, but I don't
See,
think
that's
she
what I'm
has it
saying.
Yeah,
It's
anymore.
because I saw
really
a video where they sent her like a countdown thing
like a
where she got like a certain, what is that
like a care
called?
package or whatever. Like,
No,
yeah.
it was like around Christmas time where you open one each day. What the fuck is that
Thank
Oh
called?
you, Lemon
yeah,
Lucy.
yeah. Yes, I know what you mean. Like
You know what I mean?
calendar, like a calendar, an advent calendar.
Yeah. And I for the
Yeah,
event calendar, yeah, I couldn't fucking think of the name.
yeah. I
I
think
did see
that
that, but I don't
I
remember
don't
how long
believe
ago
she's
that was.
still. I don't know.
No, I think she's living in her old days. I think that that's all it is. She's living in her whatever her prime. Okay,
She
girl,
got
cool.
viral in 21 when people went viral for doing like songs and lip syncing songs. And I think she's good at it. And I'll give her that. Like her lip syncing songs is good. And I think she got really big that way. And then apparently she got
Nah, I
viral
prefer the way
talking about her
Feisty lip sync
DV or
songs.
something.
I prefer I prefer the way Feisty does it. That's my way.
When she does her eyes down and then up, like she looks
I
down
prefer
and
and
then back at the
I
camera.
prefer that.
Scares me.
I don't ever want to see White Claw lip sync a song. I want to see Pixar characters only.
Yeah, scares me.
No, and I will say last night, like when people said, because I really thought Feisty would be over there, but
I did too.
I had respect for the fact that she didn't go,
Mm-hmm.
and she made a post and said that she unfollowed Find Out, and I think that
Good.
Yeah.
It's about time,
I think
feisty.
that that's
Yes,
a
girl.
big,
We're
and because
moving.
there were people that were like, "Oh, Feisty knew about it," and like I said, guess what? Sometimes when y'all be coming at us and you're like this and this and this, we're not all Timu
It's a
Kaylee.
lot.
We don't like I. you have to see it for yourself. And I respect
Yep.
that of Feisty. Like, okay, now she saw the clip, just like I didn't see all the Gabby clips. Now she saw it and she said, no, I'm not fucking with that. That's not okay.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that's why
I
she
want all
declined as
puppets.
well,
Me
because
too.
she already knew who would be up on that panel, just like we did. We already knew. Like, it
We
wasn't.
exactly. That's all it was. I knew Find Out would be there. And then she tried to hate on Villain, saying that Villain told people who was going to be there. First of all, it wasn't even Villain. I ain't going to say who was saying who was going to be
Wait,
there.
Find
But
Out
how
said
come?
that?
No. Timu Kaylee. But like,
Oh.
why you going to hate on Villain about that? It wasn't even Villain, first of all. And I'm not telling you who
Was
it
this
was,
after the
but how
panel?
come?
Like,
No, it was
No,
before when she got
before.
upset that I made an announcement that I wasn't going on the panel. She was
and she
upset.
blamed Villain?
She said something
She
Yeah,
about
she
she
blamed.
was
said Villain
upset,
leaked the people who would be on
Oh,
the
I would have
panel.
said,
but
fuck
no,
you. I ain't coming up on your
yeah,
panel. That's what I'd
but
say.
Villain didn't leak it, and then on top of
Yeah.
that, it doesn't matter. Why were you trying to hide it? Y'all? I talked to Villain in the DMs. Ooh, okay, I talked to Villain in the DMs, but she's not who leaked it. Guess what? I've DM'd with Tiffany. I've DM'd with Pink. Guess what? There's no beef between any of us. And I have always said this, and I will stand on this. I don't care for things Villain has done, but Villain has never talked on my children. Villain was never in a live where people were laughing at the abuse I went through. Villain was like, and don't get me wrong, Villain's done some vile shit too. She a loudmouth. But I will say she has not talked on my children. Now I know she has with other people, which is why, like, I'm going to, Brownie is my friend. I talk to Brownie every single day. So I'm always going to have
They
Brownie's
assume when
back.
I'm like quiet and busy that we're not getting along,
I
idiots.
know. They were
We
like,
talk
where's
every
Brownie?
day.
Has there been a fallout? I'm like, no, I talk to her every single day. I think they think I'm
We
It's like they're
do.
lying.
waiting for it.
Hmm.
That sounds like a song. I talked to Villain in the DMs.
I would
Yeah.
like to know though, because she said that I like posted her kids. Honest to God, on my own kids, I don't even know how many kids she has, what their names or their ages are. Like, I know for a fact I never shared Villain's kids.
Yeah. I mean, it's and good. I hope not, because you know what I mean. You know how I feel about that shit. But it's the
Yeah,
same.
no, I
It's the
didn't.
same. It's the same thing where it's like if somebody shows my kids, yeah, I'm gonna blast your entire family.
Right.
They were like, Kaylee threatened to show Pink's grandkids. Yeah, I did. Pink sat on a panel where my child's face was on the screen. Now, are me and Pink past that? Yes, we are. I have no
Like, I
beef
don't
with
know if
Pink.
maybe somebody just told Villain
Same with
that and she
Yeah,
Tiffany.
believed it.
Same with Tiffany. She showed them
yeah,
and you were upset about that, but you were past that.
yeah. We're past it.
People can get over things.
Yeah. No, and I mean, you haven't sat and shit talked Villain and like in a while. I'm not saying you never had. We all have.
Oh, I absolutely have, but I
But we've
haven't in
all
a long
shit talked
time.
all of them. But it's the
Yeah,
thing is
and
we're
they've all
past
shit
that and
talked
this chick
us
comes in here and
and brought
and
it all
tries
back
to stir
up.
the pot. She said herself she wanted to stir the pot.
Yeah.
Yep, but it's not. Nope, she don't do drama, guys.
Yeah, no
No, she
drama.
just talks
Okay.
shit. She just talks shit. She doesn't do drama. I'm like,
Yeah,
what
me
is
too,
talking
girl.
shit then? What does that
Talking
lead
shit is
to?
drama. Oh.
I would
She
though
was
like to
like,
know, like, if
she said, I'm
somebody
sorry
did
I
tell
hurt your
Villain
feelings.
that I showed her kids, I honestly haven't. So if anybody has a clip or whatever that she has spoke on, send it to me. But I know I never spoke on her kids, so I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, send it to Brownie. And I want to make it clear, I do not, and I'm not picking a fight with any of the people that were there last night. Not
No,
any of them. I'm not, that's not what I'm saying. And I don't want this to be interpreted as that. Because unlike
no.
her, I am not choosing to start up a war again in this, I'm air quoting, y'all can't see me, community.
Yeah,
Okay?
no.
So that is because the bigger picture is that kid right now and that kid getting somewhere safe or Gabby getting better, one or the other.
What's her breakfast? A half of a hog and 10 pounds of potatoes.
Oh my God, is G eating breakfast?
She wants to make herself sick. I don't give a shit what anybody says. She tries. Don't care. Said what I said because I believe it.
No, I think she's purposely doing the diabetes thing. I think she wants to be
I do
diabetic.
too.
I think she wants any reason to not work.
Yep. Her fucking blaming Darlene's son, that is fucked up.
It's
Fucked
crazy.
up. I
Literally,
bet you that kid
imagine
probably
blaming
has
a
more money
teenager.
than. I bet you that kid has more fucking money than you do.
Right?
Guarantee it.
Imagine blaming a teenager for
Because
this.
Darlene's actually a good mom and has probably taught her kids responsibility and shit.
Right?
Obviously, if he has his own job, you know.
She
My
should be
my oldest son
thanking
had a job
Darlene's
since he was
son.
15. Yeah, exactly. Probably saved her fucking kid's
That's
life that
exactly what
day.
I was thinking. Exactly.
Sorry,
I hope
tiny
it.
human. No, that
Sorry, the
shit's so
tiny
fucking
human.
dumb. That is the dumbest fucking shit that I've ever heard. So what does that make her? A trashy fucking human? Okay.
She is. She is the face of White Claw.
Well, I'm sure the clammies are going to be on her soon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure they'll be right. They'll be messaging her. They're like,
Wait, what
here's
if
this
when Shawn
about
created
Kaylie.
a different name for them? What were they? The clown mommies or something? It was
Yeah, the
something.
clown mommies. I did like that. The
They're just
clown
fucking
mommies.
embarrassing at this point. The only attention they get is when we bring them up, and I shouldn't even be doing it now, but
Oh yeah, Laura was freaking out. Someone sent me a screenshot of her. They really think that Shawn sent that thing in. First of all, if Gabby is stupid enough to fall for a fake witness statement, that sounds like y'all's problem. Shawn's too busy being my assistant. I didn't assign her that task. She's too busy working for free. She ain't over
And
there
why
doing
the
that.
fuck would she do anything that could potentially help Gabby anyways? It makes no fucking sense
No,
at all.
exactly. Because the thing would be none of us would a judge wouldn't realize that it was a fake statement. Like it just doesn't make any sense. They literally are so delusional that they are starting to believe Gabby's delusions.
Well, did you tell the people how they were freaking out
Oh
because of a
yeah.
name? Yeah.
No, you can go ahead. No, so what is whose name is it?
I guess they were trying to say it was one of their kids. I don't know. But we couldn't even see the name because it was redacted. So I guess Gabby
Well, it's
was
not
like
redacted
asking
anymore. Apparently
questions.
it's posted.
But Gabby was asking questions and she was like, well, who is it? We don't know who it is. And I'm like, how the fuck does she not know who it is? She had the
Yeah,
court
why would
redact
you
the shit,
Yeah, and
idiot.
why would you submit that to
Hold
the
on.
court if you don't
Let me go
know?
look at my notes. I'll be right back. Let me read my notes real
Okay.
quick.
Let Shawn back up when you get a chance. Yeah, how would you
You,
even
wait, you
know?
should be able to let her up. I don't see a request.
It doesn't.
Wait, are
Oh.
you? Well, I had to mod you on this account because this is a new one. Let
I
me
don't know
see
if
if
it'll
you.
let me when I'm live. Or
Oh,
what
wait,
yeah.
here.
Never mind. I sent
Try
her
it
an
now.
invite. Maybe it'll work.
Okay, I got. Wait, I think I
There we
accepted
go.
her. There we
There you
go.
go.
Okay, let me go
Yeah,
read my notes real quick.
one of my mods sent me. It's not redacted now. So it just I don't know. I just think why would you get when you know everything Gabby's done at this point? No, what did Cantina say last night?
Do you want me to pull the witness statements and put them on the doc?
Yeah, you can if it's under like I don't know if there's
I
any
mean,
new ones or if it's just
yeah,
unredacted.
there are new ones. There are new ones.
Oh God, there's new ones. I was wondering what she was up there printing out
They're in our
today.
sister wives chat, but I haven't
Oh
looked
my
at them
God.
clearly. But I'll pull them how I pull them as files, so then they're PDFs you can just pull up. I think they've just
Yeah, I
screenshot
told
them.
y'all. I swear, some of y'all don't be in my lives because I said that. Aaron did say that they'll take him over his dead body. I told y'all that.
So
Well,
Gabby was freaking out about that statement um, because I guess that there was trouble in the Discord that we knew fucking existed this whole fucking time.
I
But
Yeah,
anywho, they were
they
all
think
in
we
there
don't know
freaking
these
out,
things.
right?
know. They think that they get it
We got
past
eyes
us. We too
everywhere.
smart.
We got eyes everywhere, and anyways, yeah, they were freaking out because it was they said it was one of their kids' names or something. Yeah. And Gabby was like, oh, well, I didn't know the name. Bitch, you submitted it, the fuck? What?
She got the email. That's the weird thing,
Yes,
is she was the one
exactly.
that got the email and obviously sent the template out because it was the exact same
Yeah, it was the
witness
exact same
statement
thing,
as
and I called
American
that out.
Mamas.
Yep, I called that shit out
And why would, like I
online
said,
and
why
pointed
would
it
they
all out.
fucking blame you, Shawn? Like, that makes no
Because
fucking
they hate
sense.
Well,
Shawn.
that's
They want it to be
they
Shawn.
just
That they
want it
they
to be me because you know why?
they're
Because I'm
delusional and think they're
close
important.
to Kaylee. And because
Yeah,
I'm close to Kaylee, they want to take me down. And
Well,
and
yeah,
they
and
they're trying
tried
it
to, like,
doesn't
to
come in
bother me.
between.
create. I mean, that's what they did. They tried to do between me, Brownie, and Shawn. It was tried to create
Yeah.
a
Yep.
divide, and they thought that if they could, like, it's weird. It's this weird parasocial thing where they want to be the top dogs, and
Yeah.
so they don't like people who have strong opinion. And we know y'all are in here because y'all are obsessed with us.
Yeah, they'll be making videos.
Um, so also said he wasn't. Yeah, so there, we don't know if it's 100% true, but the rumor mill is the that CPS was who showed up in the unmarked cars,
When
and
they heard
that
that.
yeah, and then they are asking for the child to go and get a, is it CPT or whatever, like to do another one of
Yeah,
those exams,
CPT clinic. Yeah, it's a
and that
CPT clinic where they do
yeah,
it's kind of a really in-depth
yeah.
interview, exam, etc.
And Gabby's not allowed to go, just like last time. And they are refusing it. And they took the kid to a pediatrician who is not like a pediatrician he's had for a long time. It's a new doctor. And they're
Apparently,
trying,
he's had several recently. That she's taken him to several different doctors.
yeah, because
Yeah.
she doctor shops, because that's just it. This is what people do when they are hurting their children, or they're medically neglecting them, or they have Munchausen by proxy, because they don't want anyone to know what's going on, and they can continue to lie to the doctors. Go watch all the Gypsy Rose shit and see what, I mean, I don't think all of it's true, but you can learn about Munchausen. And there's actually a good documentary. I don't know, one of y'all might know, but there was a lady who was accused of Munchausen by proxy on on Netflix. It's a good one. But people will go to these different doctors and then they'll say, "Oh, well, my son has a history of autism and this and this and this and this." And sometimes when people move around a lot, which is kind of what they did in the Gypsy Rose case, the doctors, they can never get a full medical history. So like Katrina happened, and that was how they were able to lie and be like, "Oh, we lost all the medical records." So what Gabby is probably doing is saying, "Oh, well, we don't have all the medical records from Illinois, but here's what the doctor said." It makes it easier. So, what I was saying was they want the kid to have a CPT. What Gabby doesn't understand is, yes, you took your child to the doctor. A CPT is more about the psychological assessment of the child and what the child has to say about things. It's not about his physical well-being. At least from what I understand. I could be wrong. I'm not CPS. So she thinks that she can tell them, go get his exam from his pediatrician, and that will, because Gabby was in there watching over him the whole time. Guess what? Your kid's not going to say what really he's feeling when you're watching over him. That's the truth.
Especially if they feel like they would get in trouble. And I feel like he's
Yes.
at that age where he knows now.
Well, I mean, she literally keeps him out of school so that he can't tell anyone when something happens. Do I
Fucking
think
sad.
she's outright abusing him? No, I think she's neglectful and things happen and then she tries to hide it. Now,
Yep.
what I will say is there have been multiple people who have actually been on the phone with Gabby when a male adult has hit a certain, has spanked a child. I'm not giving names here because I don't know. I don't know who all lives with them. But what I do know is a male adult has spanked a child in that home aggressively, and there's left marks.
Well,
So,
okay, so the text messages with Danny came out, and then there was also a person that that witnessed it happen. So it does happen, and they can sit and try to
yes,
deny it all they
emotional is
want.
abuse.
But just remember, guys, these little clammy clown mommies or whatever, they support all of this abuse and neglect. So just putting that out there.
Yeah, I don't, I mean, this is Brownie's live, so you'd have to ask Brownie, but I don't care about
What'd they
me.
say?
I mean, if I'm live on YouTube, I prefer y'all not to stream me just because like this is how I make money for my kids and I
No,
am a
I don't
single
care,
mom.
Kel. That's fine.
But like on TikTok, I don't care if y'all stream my TikTok lives. But
No, I don't
YouTube,
care.
YouTube, and I just try to be honest with y'all. Like, yes, I am a single mom. I have absolutely zero assistance. Zero. I don't
The
get
claim
assistance from the
queen.
government. I don't get assistance from other people who should legally be required to help me. And that's fine. I don't care. I do it on my own just fine. But yes, this is how I provide for my children along with my career.
Not me just asking for another comment. Oh. No, I don't care, guys. I've never cared. Yeah,
Thank you,
it's
Mama
just
Too Many.
disgusting. And then they'll sit and try to say, oh, well, he's not actually being abused. Okay. How do you support her not taking him to the fucking doctor when that shit
No,
happened?
and yelling about me on live that night. He
Yeah.
was acting crazy and she was loud and the cops showed up and that kid stayed passed out. That's what CPS needs to look at is that entire live while her baby had a head injury, what she was doing.
I just want to say something here. This one of these witness statements is essentially the redacted witness statement with the real person's name in it. But I would like an apology from Crepe for saying that that was me sending that because
He never will.
oh, sorry, my dog.
Well, they're saying that you made it up. Like
Yeah,
that
and
you were
now they're
pretending to
putting
be
that
Susan
witness
H.
statement in. That's what they filed today. Was that witness statement with the name in it now? Susan
So did
Harper.
she so they're claiming so Gabby's claiming it's a real statement.
Yeah, because
But
they
why did
filed
she
it with
file
the
it
person's
redacted?
name.
I think because she
Well,
tried to
she
file it
did it. She
redacted
screwed it. It
and
didn't go through, and then
well
she
the thing is
Yeah.
redacted it. And
you can't redact that. Like the court has to give you permission to do all
yes,
that.
yeah, you're
That is the
absolutely
reality
right.
Well, Gabby
because I
is the one
asked.
sending this shit in. That's her own fucking
Yeah.
problem. People just can't write in a little statement and send it in on her behalf. That's not how that shit fucking works. If she's sending in bullshit, that's on her. She's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And
Thank you,
Shawn would
Tori.
not fucking do that. It makes no sense
Well,
Yeah.
the
because
thing is
Fluffins.
now they've filed it with the court, which
Yeah.
proves it's not me. That they're filing it
right.
as a valid witness statement, which I'd
Well, and if it
personally
was
like an
notarized, you wouldn't
apology.
have these. Well, she ain't gonna give you an apology. She's
No,
gonna
I
make a
know,
post. I don't even know why you asking for that because she gonna make a
I
post now and
know.
be like, I don't owe you anything.
Oh, exactly.
Fluffins,
I mean,
I'm not saying I disagree. What I'm saying is, as a person on the internet, I can only say certain things. Okay, understand me when I say that. Like, if I come out and I just flat out say what you just said in a comment, I can be held liable to that. And there is
Who said
no
it?
physical, like, I don't have evidence to be able to back that up. So I can't just come right out and say that. Do I think that she probably does? Probably. Just talking about abuse. Like,
yeah.
I think that she loses her cool a lot. I think she has no patience. I think that, I mean, we saw it. We saw her physically assault her child in the mouth. You know, I mean, it is like he's just an excited child. He's not dying from autism. I don't know why she thinks that. And when I tried to give her some hope that like, hey, his diagnosis could change one day. Like these aren't really he just needs to work through some things. And a lot of it, and I told her that a lot of it is because of parenting. I said, I know you don't want to hear this, and we all make mistakes as a parent, but sometimes this is just strictly from parenting. So it's, you know, like I was honest with Gabby. Like Brownie and Shawn sat with me and saw and heard me nicely call Gabby out for things until I finally had enough. When the day that she spouted off because we told her, quit talking about getting your damn hair done when you're supposed to be buying a cage for that lizard and you're supposed to be doing this, that, and the other for your child. And she lost her mind all because she wanted to get her hair done.
And look at that hair now. It's a grease bucket.
Right.
Yeah, Tori, that is just ridiculous. A tiny human. Okay. And what are you, a tiny fucking embarrassing human? Yes, yes, you are, girl. No, Kaylee did try. Like, Gabby would come on, she'd be like 911, 911, CPS is here, da 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 da. And like I said, I didn't deny that when CPS was there and we were on a Discord call when they said, what did they say? Oh, they asked about the refrigerator because that was at his, like, when with that cake was the only time that I had ever seen her have a lock on there, and they asked if she was putting him
Yeah.
online again, and I said no, I was just honest. So I
Yeah,
don't
we're
know
not
why.
lying to CPS to benefit other people. That's not something we're
No.
going to do. So if people don't like that, that's fine. But those other girls trying to pretend like they ain't over there backing up Gabby to CPS and all
When
of
they
that is a damn
definitely are.
joke. Yeah.
What's your question, Rainbow Bite? If you don't want to get in boxes, you can. Like, I
Yeah.
don't care.
We're running a panel, people. Get
It
on up.
just you just got to know that sometimes we always talk over each other.
Sometimes we always do.
We do. We do it when we're on the phone.
Occasionally, mhm,
It just
in
happens. We're
text
very
messages,
passionate
we just be
people.
like sending
Yeah.
800 text messages at
Mm-hmm.
once.
Yep.
Guys, don't forget to send heart me's because that's the only way this live will stay up.
No, this is a unity panel, Lena. It's a unity panel. Okay?
hmm This is a punity panel. We're
She
plebs.
said for everyone to stop streaming Gabby. Listen, the same shit that she's come along and these ideas she has. How many times have the three of us sat up here and had like twin trivia, a
Right?
game, or like, girl, you ain't doing nothing fucking new. Like, like Gigi
No.
Blanchard said, yeah, anybody else who comes along and wants to spread the word on Gabby, fine, but don't come in here and act like you're the reason that everything's happened and nobody else has done
Yeah,
anything before you came when that's fucking
she
wrong.
wanted to pretend. I mean, she wanted to take the credit for everything.
Yeah. It's fucking annoying. Like like I don't give a shit at all when people come along and want
Oh,
to
you're
spread the
right.
word about her.
You're right. Hold on, hold
But
on,
for
hold
her
on,
to
hold
just
on,
come
hold on,
in,
hold on, Brownie. Brownie has a
what?
beautiful soul. Brownie's soul is so beautiful. And we're so thankful she's here tonight on this panel. And also, I'm sponsored by White Claw.
Oh,
And then you got to take over everything and not let anybody talk.
Mm-hmm.
that'll be Kaylee ASMR type. Wait, what happened?
Who is ASMR typing? That's Shawn, and I like it. I love keyboard
Oh,
clicks.
that's. Can you guys hear it? I thought you couldn't hear it because I have my AirPod in.
Oh, it
Sorry.
was Shawn.
It was
No,
me
apparently y'all can
typing.
hear me walking around, so
I
y'all
know.
getting
I'm
all the
sorry.
ASMR this
I'm
morning.
trying to tidy up stuff before we go. So
I'm out here
I'm giving
breathing
Yeah, it
like
was
my
Gabby.
son a
whoever.
checklist that he won't look at.
Yeah, she gave people
Kaylee is
like
sponsored by
time
Sriracha.
slots
I
to come in
wish.
and talk. That was the
I
best.
know, it was so weird. She acted like she was like, I don't know, like, bitch, all you did was host a Jerry Springer episode. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Alcohol,
Like I said,
White
she
Claws or
ain't done
alcohol?
nothing different than anybody else has. We've all
Which I think is
done.
weird when you're doing you're trying to be awareness for this child and drinking on the live stream. I just find that to be a weird thing. Gabby's over there just talking shit. Okay. Well, I'll talk shit on her tonight. Don't you worry. That's what I'm
Oh,
Really?
saying. She's
God bless.
excited. No, Brownie. I was doing what she did last night. She would raise her hand
Oh,
and she'd be like, wait. She'd be like, hold on. This beautiful soul
okay.
right here.
Listen. I just text these two and I said, "What did I say?" I said, "What did I say? What happened?"
See, there's your proof that Brownie wasn't watching last night.
What's going on,
Well,
Chewy? I think our mowers
seriously,
are
I
here.
didn't start watching until like I went in your Discord and everybody was like
Nope.
all
When she
up in
started
Oh,
talking
yeah.
arms.
shit.
Our
Yeah.
mowers are here,
Mm-hmm.
Chewy. I may have to mute because our mowers are here and my dog does not enjoy them.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah,
He
my
gets so
chat was
uptight.
mad and rightfully so because I
yeah.
actually have a strong community who cares about me and like is tight knit. Like they
We've
had every
all
right to be
joined
mad.
forces forever ago. Like, you know, like people hated you. I was probably like the only one in the beginning that actually really liked you and
Nice.
didn't like
You
see
want
the
a
shit that
treat?
they were saying
Right.
about
Yeah,
you.
here.
And now it's good. Like
Good boy.
we have unified
Yeah.
forever ago, babe.
That's what
That
I'm
was not
saying.
anything
Everybody
you've
was
done.
already fine. Yeah, the Discord
He's
was
freaking
wild
out.
and last night. It was so
And
funny.
her saying that there was
His
3
turn.
discords, girl, just admit it was one and whose it was.
No,
You ain't
well,
got
just
to
admit.
try to
Yeah,
play.
exactly.
Yeah, well,
Well,
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
not.
tell the truth then. I mean, there were people in her Discord. Like, there are people who were in her Discord who said what was like that it was only screenshots of my Discord that were being posted over there.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
that's exactly what was happening. And then the
Right,
person
Rainbow
left really
Bright?
quickly when they were discovered.
Discord was popping last night. It was
Yeah, and
fun.
I'm about
When the
to ruin
person
your Tumblr,
left, they didn't
her
realize I can
Tumblr
ban them
page.
after they
Done.
leave.
Tumblr page done.
Julie?
Also, yeah, we can see Julie. You'll never sell a Tumblr in this town again. Never.
Never.
They think we
Never.
can't see all these things, and then thinking if they left,
Mm-hmm.
then they avoid being banned. But hey, we got a bot to ban you after the fact.
I got bots for everything. Baby, I've been internet and I came see that's what y'all don't understand. I came from the gaming community.
Yeah.
I know more about the internet than all of y'all
You
combined.
do, girl. You be tech savvy as fuck. Now I don't know shit.
like like I can and do see all. That's why when y'all see me
That's
come in,
true.
when I come in and I say, hey, if I said it in public chat, I meant it, that means I know that somebody is screenshotting and you're sending it out. You goofy.
I
I've
think
been
we
do
all got
exactly,
pissed
Kelly.
around the same fucking time because we were texting back and forth like we're not watching, we're not going in, and then boom,
Yep.
it just happened like
Well, it's
that.
because she couldn't
Happened like
stop.
that.
She couldn't stop trying to throw shade. And then she made some weird
Yeah.
comment about Tiffany that like what was it? She said something about Tiffany, something about drama, Tiffany. I don't know. It was like the other side. What did she say, Shawn? It was like the other side of Tiffany's
Oh
drama or
yeah,
something. I
she
Basically
don't
was
know.
trying to
saying
start
like,
shit.
well, they said the other side, like that there were two sides to all of this. And again, it was very
Oh,
divisive. It
yeah.
was
Like,
it was super divisive.
She was trying to start shit. I don't give a
yeah,
fuck
that's
what she
exactly
says.
what it
She was
was. Just like
starting
she was
shit.
like, "Oh, I play
Well,
you game."
that's
Oh,
why
she was
she
trying
did
to
the
act all high
telephone
and
thing.
mighty. Yeah,
Well, she did the
she did.
telephone thing. She said she was going to stir the pot so that people would show their asses.
Yeah, that's
She
That
what I
said
was
was
she
her
got
looking.
people to
exact
open their
words.
eyes last night.
Those
Girl,
were
if
her
Girl,
anybody's
the
exact
eyes
eyes
got
of
words.
opened, it was yours. Your eyes
the
got open. Just admit
no,
it. It
you
was
guys,
you.
you exposed yourself last night. That's exactly
We
what
all
you
been
did.
around for a long fucking time.
You ain't
Yeah, I
changing
think she
nothing.
says I've been here since 2021, and I'm like, Kaylee's
I've been
been
online
streaming
I've been
since
online my entire life,
2016
but I've been
for 10
yeah, I've been
years.
online my entire life and I've been on social media. Well, actually, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been streaming since I was a teenager, but like fully like behind a computer screen, like really streaming was when I started gaming streaming in 2016. Like congratulations, it's not a fucking flex, it's not a brag. I don't give a shit. You don't
I
get
mean, I've been in TikTok drama for 5, 6 years, and I don't give a
yeah,
fuck because though Brownie's in
exactly.
drama, she falls out with people. Me and all of you too, you goofs.
Right?
Just don't like me. They track like I'm the only one. Please.
Exactly. It's just, I don't know.
Please.
I think that people saw her more for who she really was. And I kind of knew, like, I had a feeling that that was going to happen. Um, yeah, she thinks she's the clout. No, bitch, you were mad that I wouldn't bring my community over there. That's all you wanted.
No,
You
that
thought
is
you were
true. That
going
is
to
true.
mooch off of me. That's literally
And
all
that's
it
why she
was
wanted
she thought she
Feisty
was going to
too.
mooch off of me.
That's why she also wanted Feisty.
Well,
Because she knows Feisty has a big
yeah,
group
because
too.
me and Feisty, honestly, of me and Feisty, we bring in, and you really bring in the most viewers. Tiffany
I'll
doesn't
probably
go
start
live
going
enough for
live
me to
more.
consider. Yeah, Tiffany doesn't go live enough for me to consider her like like, you know what I mean? She just doesn't. She doesn't go live enough to consider her. Like, yeah, she's a part of the community, but she just doesn't like frequently go live. Like, of the people who frequently
And
go
it,
live and have viewers, like me and Feisty probably bring in the most, and so that's who she wanted.
yep.
She showed
Yep.
her light up sign for her new podcast. Bitch, quit trying to be me.
all she did was try to like push her merch, and she used her live as like an advertisement.
Yep, that's all it was. That's all it was. Y'all better go buy
Well,
a
we seem
feisty
straight
shirt
for
before y'all
you.
go over there. I better see y'all joining the Token Turtle Club. What is it? The Turtle Club? I better see y'all joining the damn Turtle Club before I see y'all over there buying damn
You know
White
what?
Claw
I
merch.
would personally like to ask people to unblock me, because every time somebody sends me a video, I'm like, fuck, I'm
Oh my
blocked.
god.
Every
Yeah, can
time.
somebody tell Fight like she ain't got to follow me and I ain't got to follow her, but can you
Can you just
unblock me? Because
unblock
I'm
us?
please.
Just
Please.
unblock us. We'll behave.
said I was sorry for talking about your super hot husband. I'm sorry. Please. Forgive
Just
me.
unblock us. We'll behave. We will
I will
behave.
behave. I want to be able to watch your video without having to tell somebody, can you screen record it? Because I can't
Right?
see. I'm sick of this. I'm sick
Anybody
of
who knows
this.
me knows they send me a video and I'm like, it says unavailable. I'm like, well, fuck, I'm
Yeah.
blocked. Who is it?
Well, Cantina and Snark Labs, yes, them as well. Sorry, I should have. They bring in a lot of views too. So were Cantina and Snark Labs both asked to be a part of it as well?
I don't know. That
Can
Because
we
part I
just
they,
all
don't know.
unblock each other? Can we
yeah,
just all unblock each other?
all
That would be
unblock each
great.
other.
Let's have an unblock party.
Kaylie said she was sorry.
I'll apologize for maybe some things. I'll have to think about the things I said and see what I
I
want to
gotta think. I
apologize
gotta think
for.
about it. I am
I got to think
sorry
about what I said.
for the things I did and said about your husband. I apologize.
Yeah, I mean, I probably
Yes, but they
deserved
declined.
for
Okay,
them to.
see that makes sense. So that's what she was mad about. She was mad that the biggest streamers said no. That's exactly what she was mad about. She was mad I said no. She was mad Feisty said no. She was mad Cantina said no. She was mad Snark said no. She was mad Swifty said no. That's what she was
People were
mad
like,
about.
we suggested that
Cantina.
you be on her panel too, since Gabby took you to court. And she was like, have her message me. I said, don't be asking shit on my behalf. I ain't wanting to do nothing. Don't.
Well, see, that's just it. People were
No.
coming to me and were like, K Squared wants you on her panel, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, like, I don't know. I was like, Shawn, because I had already told Shawn how I felt about her. And then I was like, go ahead and
Yep.
reach out and we'll kind of feel the situation. I don't mind. I'll share me and Shawn's DMs. I don't give a fuck. Me and Shawn ain't scared. We'll show y'all exactly what we felt from the start. You don't get to pretend like, this girl hurt Kaylie's feelings and now Kaylie's mean. No, Kaylie was mean from the start. I am who I am. And I
I
am
can vouch
whatever
for
you say
that
I am. If
because
I wasn't, then why would you say I am?
Mhm. But I can vouch for them because, like, I hadn't even watched her before, and I watched like a couple videos, and I was like, "Oh, she's funny." And then they told me what they thought, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I do." And then last night, they was right. I told Shawn, I said, "You're always
Shawn's
right."
always right. Always,
He
dude.
is.
Every single time. And
He
she's like,
is.
Kaylie.
It's
She
my
gets on here. She'll be
vibes.
like, Kaylie. She's like, you know. She's like, I'm just telling you. I'm going to let you make your little decisions, but I'm telling you, bad vibes. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I know she's going to be right in the end, but I'm just so bad at being mean to people. And in my opinion, like cutting people off is being mean to them. So like, it's not like Shawn's trying to get me to be mean to people. That came off weird. But like, she's like
I know
telling
what
me
you
like,
meant.
just be careful. Yeah. Well, I know you know what I mean, but these bitches
No,
don't.
she does.
Oh,
She does
right.
always say that in the text. Like, I support you either way, but just be careful. She'll
Yeah,
do the same. I
exactly.
promise, guys.
Don't be
That's
telling
my
me to be careful
line.
about everything. Yeah, just be
I'm like,
careful.
just
And I'm never
I you
careful.
know I'm gonna be back you no matter what, but
And I never fucking listen. And then look what happens to me. Every damn
Girl,
time.
I'm the
I gotta start
same fucking
listening.
way. I'm the same way. Like, if I get pissed off, I just want to immediately go live and talk shit. I've been better. You've been better too, though. Too. Like, I feel like we've been doing better.
Listen, I try to tell y'all, I'm not good at knowing vibes. I done married a damn
Just
stranger.
message Shawn and ask if people are okay. That's all you got to do.
I'll just put out my little spidey sensor and see what I
Yes.
think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
Lord
just
bless. Last night was a shit show,
a
though.
literal shit show. And it's gonna go on for days now, and Gabby's gonna be
And I
excited
tried
about
so
it.
fucking hard not to watch, but
I
I just
know.
couldn't because
I know
the
because she
Discord was
wouldn't
popping
shut
off and I
up.
had to watch.
She
I had to
couldn't
watch.
stop. She was
Nope.
empowered by the numbers, and it made her think that
And the
she was in
claws.
the claws. Fear the
The
claw.
claws.
She was like, you know what it was like last night for her? You know when the little aliens on Toy Story they're like, when the claw is
Yes.
going up, the claw. That's what she was like. Every time she sees a white claw, that's what she'd be acting like.
It's just honestly though, like Gabby does the same shit. Like she'll say things and then try to like backtrack, and that's what Goofy Girl did
Look,
too. Like
let me tell you something. You don't get to call me a Pussy when you drink White Claws. Okay? I'm a fucking
she
man.
did. She called you that. I
Yeah,
missed
she
that
did.
part.
I'm a fucking man, bitch. I don't drink the
Oh
claws. If I'm a drink, I'm a
no, girl, you
drink,
must have
baby.
not really done any
If I'm a
research.
drink,
She
I'm gonna
didn't
get
do
that
none.
Jaeger.
Oh, Jaeger and Red Bull. Oh, they get me in
Girl,
trouble.
instead of a shot, I would make that thing a whole ass drink.
I
Like a.
did too, and I would drink beer at the same time, but I can't drink beer no more. It bloats me so
I
bad.
can't do it. I don't do it. I'm like a fruity drink kind of girl now. I'm a little
Yeah, me
sissy girl.
too.
I'm like, can I get that
I
Sex on the
can't wait
Beach,
till we go to
please?
Florida next month, and because like our resort's right on the ocean, I'm gonna be out there drinking my drinks
Ooh,
and enjoying
mm.
life. I'm so excited.
I'm about to
Okay,
dandy it
I
up,
just had
baby.
the
I'm having
biggest
pina
panic.
coladas.
I just
Why?
had the biggest panic because I thought that
Why?
I couldn't find our passports. And
Oh,
Oh
gosh.
because we
shit.
were just up through the border last weekend, so I just went up to the car and remembered I locked them in the glove
Oh,
box of the
God.
truck. But
Thank
I
God.
was like panicking. I'm
That
like,
was my biggest fear when
I'm,
I went out of the country,
Really?
that I was going to,
50
like,
Feral
lose
50? Look what
my
she just said.
passport.
Apparently they wouldn't let Wrongy in a box because he posted Brownie's kids.
But
I
see,
can
that's not
respect
it.
that.
They kept saying that it was my
they
kids.
said it
See,
was,
that's what I'm
well,
saying.
because in the
She had
chat
all the information
originally
wrong.
they
Oh.
said it was Kaylee's kids because people said find out posted, was it find out? Yeah, it was find out. No, villain. Oh shit, now I'm confused. Who did they
There's
say
too
posted
many.
your
Posted
kids,
Kaylee?
Kay?
They said that Mexican homie posted my kids, but he didn't. He showed Brownie's kids, and I kept saying that. I was like,
Yeah, it was
no,
on a live stream.
if y'all are
Oh,
gonna talk
Mexican
about it,
homie.
get it
Yes.
right.
Sorry, I had
Yeah.
the name wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they said they kept saying Kaylee, so she
Yes, Kate
ran with
Coven's a
the
crash
Kaylee
out.
thing, which is fine. I mean, I get that she was trying to do the right thing in that
She was,
moment
yeah, but
because
she had her facts wrong, and I don't like that. Like, I don't like that
no,
shit. Get your shit straight.
Are the people
yeah,
in the box request wanting in the box? There's Candace, Jackie, and Valentine Girl.
No, and
Because I'm
I
really
don't.
bad about seeing the
As
requests.
far as
I
I
don't see
know,
any
Find
requests there.
Out has
You don't?
never posted my
No.
children,
Oh,
and
now I do.
I will say that
Little Big
that
Bro, my hero, too. Do you? Oh.
that
Mm.
XOXO anonymous person, she posted my children and other people's children from my wedding. She posted
Mm-hmm.
that, had it pinned on her page, and I'm pretty sure it's still a video, and she won't take it down. That person was all up in that girl's chat last night, being
Of
loud and proud.
course. Of
Yeah, Kay
course.
Coven is a crash out. She's been a crash out from the very beginning. She's
Yeah.
just very neutral, like she's very
But I don't
calm
have a
and
problem with that. Like,
no.
that's what people don't
She
realize. Like,
still stood up for Kaylee. I mean, there was no
yeah.
question. She just was
And I
also
have no
trying to
problem
see
with
the
people
other
being
side of it.
honest. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
that. And see, that's just it. I am not controlling in that manner
Mousky,
like
you did
some of
good
these
last
people are.
night.
Oh, I was so proud of Mousky. I like honestly, I told Mousky, I said, I wasn't gonna speak out on it, but watching your your show, your channel, like watching your live stream gave me the like, I don't know, confidence, I guess, to not sit back and just let this bitch trash
So
me.
I was pissed off too. I'm like, oh God, I can't, It's hard when people sit there and they say shit about you or your kids or people you care about. It's hard to not fucking
No,
say
yeah.
something.
I'll be
No, because
honest,
we're loyal.
when I was messaging with her, she sent me 5011 voice messages, which I
You
hate
know
as
how I
much as
feel.
Kaylee does. But
Thank
she
God it
was
wasn't me.
desperate. She was
Oh Lord.
desperate to have Kaylee on that panel.
Yeah.
She
Yep.
really wanted her on that
Well,
panel.
and that
And
makes
I
me
was
think that
very
she was
neutral. I
desperate.
didn't, yeah. I just
Yeah,
kind of
it makes
said,
me think
well,
she was
we'll let
desperate
you
for the
know. And then
others
I
too.
didn't reply.
Yeah,
So,
and she was bothered by that because she thinks having an M behind her number makes her stick out to me, that I should give her respect. No, bitch, that's not how it fucking works. You got to
yeah,
earn respect to get it round here.
We have
yeah.
no new friends policy as well, so that sucks.
Her supporters were also saying, show the proof about the HOA. I don't need to show the proof. If you've been here long enough, you know what the fuck has happened.
You know, yeah, we don't
You've
owe
already
you
seen
shit.
the proof. Yeah, exactly. We've already shown y'all, and y'all didn't give a shit. So shut the fuck up. No, I ain't got to show you shit. I've already shown everybody everything. Go back and watch my YouTube videos, baby. I ain't got the time to break it down for you. I am not your mommy. I ain't your husband, and I ain't your mommy. I ain't about to make life easy for you.
Yeah, it's unfortunate
Exactly,
that
Whimsy.
it turned out. It didn't have to be that way. I mean, she could have
No,
come
but she
in a
made it
little
that way.
slower and
She,
quieter and
she
not
Mm-hmm.
with
That's the thing.
such.
Even last night, she could have just done her fucking stream without running her mouth, but she couldn't
Yes.
stop. And then she kept going, and she poked and she poked and she poked and poked. And then guess what? The bear woke the fuck up, literally in the bed, went live from behind the blinds.
I
That's what
mean,
you
it's hard to
wanted.
just sit there and take the fucking shit. You're
She
right. She
turned a
did fucking run
lot
it.
of people off last night. A
She
lot.
did, big
Yeah.
time. I
People that
saw a
may
lot of
have
people
been
say
willing
that
to
they
give her a
unfollowed her.
chance, she turned them off.
No, exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
and then
And the
the way
only
she
people
did her
supporting
panel,
her are
like,
the people who hate us. And they've
absolutely. But
always
then the way
hated
she
us.
did her panel, too, like, she would tell people when they could and couldn't speak. They had time slots.
Exactly,
Like, that
Rainbow
whole
Bright.
thing, she's like a control
Kendra,
freak.
Kendra,
I
are
like
you
your name,
talking about
Rainbow
K
Bright.
Squad or our K? Because you're saying do your
Listen,
research before you speak on things. You don't know about K. You don't know about K always does her research, but I don't know what K you're talking about.
I don't know. See what I'm
Probably
saying?
this
She
one.
can't be here. There's too many. There's only room for one K around these
There's only
parts.
one. Mm-hmm.
There can only be one.
Oh, did you post your TikTok live? Someone asked.
No, I didn't. And I don't know if
Is
I'm
that where you
going
went
I
live
to.
don't
from
I
last
don't
night?
think you need to be honest.
No,
I
yeah.
don't.
I
It's
just
not
don't
it
like
was
because it will
it was
give
a
her
more of a
views, and I'm just
reaction.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna give her like from now on. She will no longer have a name in my chats. She will be Timu Kaylee, and that's it. Or y'all can call her. I don't know. Come up with something that goes with Claw. That's funny.
Right, internet? Worrying about discords that have been around for months and years, like she can control what's said in them.
Thank you,
Exactly.
Kendra. Yeah, and that's going to be the thing that's frustrating now is like that because KK was crazy Casey. Now I think y'all are
Thanks,
talking about
Kendra.
crazy Casey when y'all say KK, but no, y'all are talking about me, Crash Out Kaylee. So now, see, look what you did. You don't come over here and now I got to figure out all new acronyms and figure shit out. I can't do that. I can't do that. I ain't got time. Please
Who's
evacuate.
live? Oh, Sassafras. We saw some of her live on YouTube earlier because Kaylee was in the chat, but she was doubling
Claw
down and
claw.
saying she's
I
not
like
wrong.
it.
She's
I like claw
backtracking. She's
claw.
trying to say she wasn't targeting Kaylee, but she was.
Yeah, but she clearly
Absolutely.
was. Well, that's why she's trying to start on this weird thing of being like, "Oh, you just want this to be about you. You're just doing this for clout, bitch. You ain't got clout. You wanted mine. Like,
That's
let's be
exactly what it
fucking
And just
was.
real.
because she's got
You
a
are a
million
fallen
followers
off
doesn't mean she
TikToker.
has clout.
No.
Yeah, you're a fallen off TikToker. It's views. Views matter, not the amount of people that follow you. Views, views.
And she was
If I
saying
would have
her
went
lives
live while you were
before
live last
got
night,
like
your shit
50,
would have
60
dropped.
people.
Yeah, exactly. If I would have went live last night, her shit would have dropped by half.
Absolutely.
That's the truth. But she's lucky I didn't do that because I'm not a petty bitch, but I will be going forward.
She was just so loud and so fucking wrong last night. It was wild.
How long y'all wanna bet before she's reading my kids' custody paperwork?
I
Better
How
not.
long? Take a vote.
wouldn't be surprised if
It won't
them
surprise me
trains
at all.
collide.
I mean, I have my doubts that she would go that far, but then people surprise me all the time.
You know,
She better not.
to think this all started with Bree and Santos, man, motherfucker. I know. Literally last night in the Discord, I was like, I'd rather watch Santos be Santos than this bullshit.
And Shelby.
Yeah, this all started with Bree, Santos, and Shelby. I swear to God.
She just like really turned people off last night if they were interested in her just by the way she behaved. Like when you first came around, you didn't act like you knew everything and you were the reason for everything that
No,
like
you had
happened.
more humbleness to you. She has no humbleness in her at all. not one.
No, I mean, I
And
definitely
just
said that I was the reason Gabby wasn't on live, but it's true because I paid
No, it
for
is.
Gabby to have a lawyer. Like, I actually did
well, and
I
you were
back up the
talking
things
to
I
Gabby in the
say
background.
with
You were talking to her.
actions. I have never just said things and not backed it up with actions. That girl is all talk. Hey, everybody remember when she was going to have Gabby off YouTube by Sunday? Bitch, it's been 3 Sundays. It's been 3 Sundays.
Evie,
Which Sunday? You
Gabby
need
Evie,
to
I
never
don't know
said
specify.
what
that
you're
she wasn't scared of her.
Evie, I
Gabby,
don't
as
know
soon as
what
she found
you're
out,
asking. Evie's asking me something. So she knew you before this with, hold on.
what?
No, I don't know
Evie
that
just
lady.
said, I don't know. She said, so she knew you before this with, she's saying it to me though. So you knew you before this with, and had issues with you before. I'm not sure what you mean, Evie.
I'm going to need
I
you
don't
to clarify.
understand
I'm
your question.
going to need you to clarify.
None of us have had issues with the other K because we didn't know who the fuck she was. If that's what you're meaning.
Well,
Yeah, she
I
did
don't know
say
what
she'd
you're.
have her account down by Sunday, and then it was 2 weeks, and I don't know.
Here's the
I
thing:
tagged her
there's
on. I was wondering
always
about
going to be
Kaylie.
new people that come
Oh.
along and claim that they can do this and they do that. It's a cycle. It's always been that way. So, like, her coming in acting like she's going to do that all, like, girl, the only way Gabby's going to get off the fucking internet is if she's forced or she decides to herself. That's just how it's going to
Exactly.
be.
And I've said that. I've said that 100
Yeah.
times. I said that. I said, you don't scare, like, Gabby is not scared of you. You don't scare anybody. Because she did seem to
Gabby
copy
done said
Kaylee
as
and
soon as
Sadie's
she
kind
heard
of.
about her.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, she weirdly, like, she stole some of my jokes. She, like, and that's one thing I pride myself on, is I'm a funny bitch. Don't be stealing
And
my
I hate
shit.
Gab Gab. I absolutely
Ugh.
hate it. Hate it.
That's stupid. That is
So
no.
annoying. And then she
No.
started calling Danny Dan Dan.
Yeah, well,
Cade
she's
Stan
just
K. That's funny.
retired ass humor. Like, it's not good. Like, it's like you've got 2021 humor. I don't know what to tell you. Ain't good.
Little human, dumb. I'm
She
sorry, it's
thinks
just
way
dumb.
too highly of herself. And I think that's where she came in wrong.
Yeah.
She came in too hot.
No,
Way
yeah,
too hot.
Yeah,
no,
her ego is
Rainbow,
fucking
right, you're right.
diabolical.
Until that Wi-Fi router is burned, and she ain't gonna stop.
Exactly. And the only reason we kept her off as long as we did was because there was a lawyer that was telling her stay off the internet. And so
Exactly.
she was following only for a certain, then she started to inch back on and we didn't have any
No, yeah,
control.
and we said no, and we stopped talking to her at that time.
Did she
Exactly.
We did
even
not.
know that about you? Do you
No,
think
she
she
don't.
even
I don't
knows
think
that?
she even knows anything. And then I guarantee you, her next step will be, "Oh, well, you supported Gabby, and you supported this." I can already see through what's about to happen here with this lady.
Done already been down that road,
Uh-uh.
apologize, making it right, girl. Just don't save your breath.
Oh, I know. She. That's what I. If you weren't in here earlier, like I said, like I don't give a shit that you have an autistic child because 90. I said 50%, but I'm gonna say about 90% of the people in here have children with autism. Okay, and so you are no better than any of them. You don't know what I deal with in my household because, unlike you, I don't use that as a flex on the fucking internet because I don't think having a child with autism is a flex to try to get people to listen to you.
And it's
I get
also
people to
not,
listen to me with my voice and what I do.
well, and you
Sorry.
also don't want to put too much of his information out there because,
Yeah.
she's talking about this digital footprint. Meanwhile, she's giving all of her
Well,
daughters, she gave
and autism is
everything last
autism.
night.
Just literally saying like, "Oh, my child has level 3." That doesn't make you better than the next person whose child has level 1. I don't fucking care.
When she
I
had her
don't
daughter
care.
in the background the other day and was going on about what she did and how she thought and all of her medical background, like she was talking about all that. So that's a digital footprint for her daughter.
Yeah, I don't do all that. Like it's just not. Yeah, like
And then saying we don't sit and talk on tiny humans all the time, girl. Listen, that was what your whole live was about last night, basically.
well, and wasn't it
Like,
supposed to be about Cam? But guess what? Guess who?
yeah,
Guess who's gonna suffer extra today because their mom's on a high? Cam. Guess what? Guess who's not going to get the attention he deserves today because their mom is on a fucking high because she's excited that this happened. Good job, lady. And no, we're not going to not say his name because that's exactly what Gabby wants. Gabby wants y'all to forget his name. Gabby wants y'all to not talk about him. That's exactly what she wants. So no, bitch, we're not going to do that. Thank you, Chrissy. Or a low, it'll be taken out on him. Exactly.
She just
Nothing
trotted
was
herself all
accomplished.
over here and acted like she was making the rules for fucking everything. Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
Girl, I ain't gonna lie. I said to Shawn, I said, Feisty ain't gonna like this bitch. That was one of the first things I said. I said,
Yeah, absolutely.
I was like, I said, Feisty might be being nice now, but Feisty ain't gonna, I can just feel it. Because
Yeah, they're
she
gonna.
came in immediately and stepped on toes. And like to pretend, I mean, Feisty's been, like, y'all know, Feisty's been doing this shit for how long now? And for this lady to pretend that she just came in and she's the Calgary and she's, first of all, oh, and we also got to talk about the naval cavity. Girl.
What?
She called it the navel cavity. She was trying to talk about the nasal cavity and she called it the
Oh,
navel
she said
cavity.
a few things last
Then
night that I'm like,
went
if you're
on to say how
paralegal,
educated she was. She's
oh,
so
I know she went
educated,
on
but
and on
called
about
it the
how
navel
educated she
cavity.
was. She said
I,
something else yesterday that I thought she said it wrong as well, and I'm like, what?
she called villain feisty so many times. See, that's because she was wanting to. I can't say what I want to say on here, but she was wanting to drink sweat from a certain area of feisty, and so I'm just like she wanted people with numbers. I didn't know that Stark and Cantina had rejected her. I have respect for that
Yeah.
because I think that shows that they are standalone creators. I have respect for Feisty not going. I think it shows that y'all are standalone creators and you don't need other people to have your voice matter because people respect you and people watch you. I have seen all of y'all have thousands of people in your life and keep doing what you're doing. Just because I disagree or y'all disagree with me on anything, and I'm saying that I don't think I don't know. Y'all may disagree with me, and that's fine. I don't care. But like just because me and Feisty disagree on things, she's loud and she has a voice. But you know what? She may be vile in some ways, and she may say some things that'll get her in trouble, but you know what she doesn't do? Say that she's gonna grape Gabby. One of the things that Gabby holds on to the tightest is somebody commenting saying they were gonna grape her and that child. And now this girl single-handedly came in here and handed that to Gabby. All
Yep.
three of my fave people declined. I
I
know
knew when
Rocco was good.
whenever we found out Feisty rejected it, like, yeah.
Well, that's it. She was butthurt. That's why she kept saying it shows by the people who weren't here. It shows.
Mm-hmm.
So were you not pleased with the people who were there? Like, was
That's
it
what it
not
seemed
good
like
enough
to
for
me.
you? She thought she was going to
I mean,
have
that's how it
3,000
seemed.
viewers. That's what she thought. She thought she was going to have thousands and thousands of viewers. And
Right,
once again, I
sassafras is
just
fucking weird.
I just want to reiterate that I am not starting beef with anyone on that panel. I'm not restarting beef. I had my reasons for not wanting to be there. Okay. I was not told, and I'm not saying she wouldn't tell us who was going to be on the panel. So, yes, I refused and I tried to because I didn't want to bring it up about the, people who have sat there and supported my DV and all that and blah, blah, blah. I didn't want to bring that up on live because, frankly, I don't want to relive my DV every day of my life. I'm not a victim, I'm a survivor. Okay. So I didn't owe anybody to say that was the reason. So yes, I copped out and said it was because of Find Out, because somebody had said that Find Out was going to be on the panel, which
Well,
no,
and
I wouldn't
also
have sat with Find Out anyways.
we were getting bad vibes already, and just didn't feel it wasn't a
It felt like
comfortable. It
she was
didn't.
starting shit. She
Yeah.
wouldn't tell who was going to be there. And I could feel it, dude. I could feel it. So I just want to clarify I am not, once again, this is nothing against Tiffany. This is nothing against All the Smoke. This is nothing against Irish. This
Irish
is Pink,
villain.
Villain. None of them. None of them. Me and All the Smoke don't even speak. I just don't like that she let somebody
I
come
thought it
up
was
and say
funny
that my
how
kids were
quickly
taken by
Pink pieced
CPS.
out.
That's it.
Pink pieced out pretty
Oh, you're breaking up.
quickly. Oh, fuck. I
Uh
said Pink pieced out pretty quickly.
That is funny. Pink, I mean, and Pink, we've always said that Pink, she's smart. I give her that. Even though I don't like everything she's done, she is smart. So she
Mm-hmm.
felt the vibes probably and jetted.
Yep.
Well, I mean, and she talked 75% of the time. She let people talk a little bit about their stories and then she would jump in and jump in. And it was really annoying. And a lot of people were really frustrated with it.
Like I said, the time slots
Yeah,
and
we
her
heard
interrupting
Ashley.
everybody,
I
which
think
I
that's
get.
wonderful. Thank you.
Hmm?
Yeah, the time slots were weird. The time slots are really weird.
Mhm. Like I get people over talk each other. It happens all the time. But she was just like, "Ed, you got muted," and then what'd you what for, Jordan? But yeah, like there's people like Jordan. She's been around forever, longer than I've been around, that have watched all of this, and to see somebody come in like brand new like that. And I get that everybody has to, learn and watch things and educate
But there's a
themselves.
way to do
But
it.
she wanted it all done for her.
When
She
she
wanted it
wanted to
all
be the
done for
center of
her.
attention. That's the thing. She's attention seeking.
Yep, absolutely. I don't know. I just didn't care for it. Like I said, I thought she was
No.
funny a couple videos I watched, and then I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
no.
there's a
That
couple
was
things
short
she's
lived.
done that are funny, but it's like I don't know. I don't know. That whole thing was embarrassing last night, and it just got to be enough. How
It
many little
was.
side remarks are you going to make before I say something? And just
Exactly.
like because I
Exactly.
was offended because at the time she made it clear that me and Feisty both rejected coming, and so
Mm-hmm.
I took it as she was talking about me and Feisty the whole time. Every time she'd
That's
make her
why I
little
think everybody
comments.
took it like that.
Like I'm not just pretending this was just about me. She was making, and I have a feeling she was probably talking about Feisty's public Discord too. Like I don't know. It just everything.
And nothing
You
against
guys don't have to
Irish,
watch.
but she sat there and acted like Irish is like the glue that
Yeah,
held everything
that's
together
what I'm
or
saying.
something. But she many things.
I didn't know
And like I
Irish's
said, nothing
story.
against
That did
Irish, but
affect
there are
me,
lots
like
of other
knowing
people
that.
that
No,
no, I
and
didn't know that
I
I'm
didn't
either.
know
thankful
that
that
about
Irish
Irish
felt
being kicked out at 12 or she was been on her own homeless on the streets
No,
since
that
she was
was
12
no.
sad
years
to
old.
listen
I didn't
to.
know that story. So, I mean,
And
that
I
I thought, wow.
appreciate her feeling comfortable enough to come on and tell her story. I do appreciate that. And I hate that it was overshadowed by this shit. And now it gives me a little bit more of an understanding of why Irish is so
Well,
passionate
but
about
another thing she did, she
Cam.
put Nikki on the spot and Nikki was very
But I heard Nikki was there talking
uncomfortable.
shit about me.
Oh, I don't, it could have been.
Oh, I
I
didn't
didn't
see
see
that
that.
part.
I didn't see that either. I didn't, but I
I
didn't
heard she was in the
watch the
comments
whole
talking shit
thing.
about me after.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe
me
she
either.
Who?
was.
That Nikki girl. I heard
Who?
she was in the comments talking shit about me afterwards.
She's fucking weird anyway.
It definitely felt performative and manipulative.
Absolutely.
I
Sure
don't blame
did.
you, Bratz doll. I don't blame you for that. No, I agree,
She did though.
Maiko.
Like,
The AI photos is still weird, but I think she's learned from that. I mean, I don't think I've seen her
yeah.
do that again. So she's learned from it. So that's something.
She's very
She was
passionate
like,
about how she feels. I mean, that there's no
And
question
that's
in that.
okay.
I mean,
I mean,
yeah, exactly.
we all do things for a reason. Just like there's a reason that I chose to try to help Gabby see the light. We all do things for a reason.
I just felt that like she was like everybody has worked together to do things, and you can't just sit there and like praise one person or like even just put them on the spot because that's not
Well, no, that's what
fair,
she was trying to do last night, was try to pretend that all those people had actually done things and the people who weren't there hadn't.
Yeah, that's why I said nothing against Irish, but she just, acted like she's the glue that held everything together and she's done so much. But everybody has done
Yeah,
things, like it's not just one person.
yeah, no,
And
we've
again, let me
all
say this, it's not me
actively
talking
been
shit
doing
on
stuff.
Irish because I know people will run and say that. That's not at all what I'm trying to do.
No, I mean, she was talking shit last night about me, but I'm still not trying to like pick a fight with her. And that's fine. She can talk shit about me. I
Yeah,
don't care.
Lindsay.
It's a really awkward award show with no awards.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's been like a group effort. Everybody
Marley.
has.
Marley said, I'll say it again. My child's father didn't gaslight me as much as she did last night. Amen.
Oh, she did. And then she dropped Marley and, well, Mama Duke's got up there, but whatever. I mean,
I mean, I will say I appreciate, even though like there's been some shit between Mama Dukes and stuff, I appreciate the effort to still defend me. Like
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's something that I will always appreciate with people, even if there's been beef. I appreciate that, and I think that's why I was a little disappointed in the people on the panel just allowing the sly comments because it makes me feel like y'all didn't mean it. It makes me feel like when we came together, y'all didn't actually mean it, that y'all do stand for the drama. Because you sat there while this chick was throwing shade at me, Feisty, apparently snarking Cantina because she was talking about all of us who weren't there. So, like, who really is the drama?
She acted like people were obligated to come up there and speak on her panel.
Yeah. And we're not. None of us are.
She just, like I said, I think she really just cooked her own goose last night because I
Kendra
saw
and
Yeah.
Jordan, were you
her.
wanting boxes? You've requested.
Who? Oh, Jordan might. I don't know.
Well, you do what you want. Oh, Jordan wants. Do you want to let Jordan up?
Yeah, she's fine.
I think
Okay.
people were a little confused why it wasn't games like she originally said it was going to be, right? Because that wasn't what she wanted. She wanted it to be attention. Like I really think that's all it was. Oh, Kendra, I saw your picture. You're very beautiful. I saw while you popped up here for 2 seconds. You're very beautiful, girl.
Who was it?
Hi, Jordan.
Her name was
Hi.
Kendra. She
No,
reminds me of
Hey.
Trump. Stop it.
you Brownie. I don't know, like if Kaylee knows me or whatever. Brownie knows me. She knows I be getting in trouble everywhere, everywhere.
Yeah.
Um,
Mm-hmm. It happens.
no. So I couldn't deal with that lady last night. First of all, I don't understand how you say you're recovering addict when you're shit faced on live.
Yeah.
That was my thoughts, but I always get in trouble if I say anything about sobriety. But like to me, that's not like that's not even California sober. Like you're not sober. And I'm sorry, she drinks every single night, does she not? Like she's got that styrofoam cup pretty much every single night.
Well, yeah, cool name. I thought she was the white claw girl. You what?
No, I just heard about her like a week ago. I don't know who this lady is, but she drives me
Yeah,
nuts.
same. I never knew she existed. Did not
But the
know.
first time that I watched her, I got in trouble in Kaylee's Discord. Like I was arguing with those people in there, like because
Oh
they
no.
were like, on her side, and I was like, oh no,
See,
no,
that's the problem. That's the problem with the public Discord is most of those people are not my true community. And so
Yeah.
it gets a little lawless in
Join.
there.
You need to become a member on like her YouTube and come
Come
in
to
the member
the
chat.
come to the safe chat.
I'm gonna have to do that. No, I
Yeah, come
got
to the same.
literally got into a fight with this one lady in there. I was like, nah, no way you're defending this right now. This is what nuts. It was when she was saying that she was going to give Gabby in her back end with no lube
Oh
with her
yeah.
kid sitting
Yeah.
right there. I was like, oh
Oh,
no.
oh,
Oh.
her kid was sitting there when she said that?
Yes,
Oh, I didn't know that
I
either.
didn't even realize
you
that.
could hear her kid screaming, and then she turned around, she said it and then turned around and then said something to her kid, and we were like, oh no, we're done, we're done.
Oh, wow. But yet they don't mind. But when
Wow.
my kids are screaming, it's a problem. It's a problem for everybody, but her kids can scream. Interesting.
Yeah, her kid was there, and I was like, and like, kids being there is not a big deal. Like, your kids are in the background, but the things she was saying right there, I was like, oh gosh, oh no, no,
No,
no.
sassy.
So that's
Yeah,
when
I
I was
didn't
like,
even
no, I
realize
don't
her
like
kid
this
was there.
girl.
That's even, yeah, no.
Right
But,
then and
well, I
there.
mean, yeah, well, I don't know. I was like, maybe I'm just being bitter, because I don't know. I try to check myself. I was like, maybe I'm just being bitter because this is a new person coming around. Like, I'll give her a chance. But no, she blew that chance.
I don't give nobody
Blew
chances.
it so bad.
I'd be getting in trouble. No, but last night the things that were driving me nuts was the drinking, the slurring, the gab gab, and the little humans.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, oh my god, I'm gonna throw my phone out the garbage.
Right?
My
Like,
kid
what are
did
we
tell me to lay
doing?
down last
He
night. He was like, Mom, lay
But the
down.
difference is, and that's why I get when like I heard that American Mama and that boss lady were talking on your kids, and I couldn't find their fucking live, of course, because they had me blocked. But I was gonna get a box, and I was gonna be like, you know what the fucking difference is? Kaylie doesn't have 872 fucking CPS cases. Kaylie doesn't drug her kids to get them to fucking sleep so she can play on the internet. There's a huge difference there.
No, and I let my kids be kids. Like, yeah, they're loud. Like, yeah, one of them is on the spectrum. Like, it's not y'all's motherfucking business, bitches. Like,
Yeah.
And then she was begging American Mama to make a video about her. Did you hear that?
Her way too crispy mic and
oh
mouth
god.
noises. It was what is that lady's name? Oh, Lady Red, talking about her phobia of mouth noises as K Squad is actively making mouth noises into her mic the entire time. I'm like, oh my god, what are we doing?
That's
How long did her
hilarious.
live go on? I heard someone say 12 hours. Is that
That's
true?
crazy. That's true. That's
So
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
she got on at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Finally got off like 4 or 5 hours after that, and apparently got back on at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and didn't get off till like 9 a.m. and then was back on by 10. And she got more drunk the more she was on.
She came back on to talk shit about Kaylie, didn't she? And
I don't know, I was
she
sleeping.
went live at 4
I
p.m.
couldn't do it
Eastern. Damn.
at the yeah, I couldn't do it the first time. I was done after the first go around.
She.
She no,
Like the
she's
thing, like I
not.
said, the thing for me is her acting like she came in and she's the reason for everything and nobody else has done enough. That's what like really did it for me because you are still brand new. You don't even know half of the shit that's even happened. And to just come in and take credit for shit that other people did, that's fucked up.
Yeah, no, and
You know, like I
I
said,
don't
I don't
say
care if people come around.
the people she had
I don't
on her
care if new
panel. I
people
didn't
come
even
around.
know them, or I knew them, and I was like, oh no, like the find out thing could never be me. You know me and find
Oh
out.
god. Oh yeah. I don't know if I told Kaylie about that shit with Find Out what she said to you.
I'm good. I'm so good on
But
that.
apparently Find Out was like begging her to be on that panel.
Of course she was. Tell
I'm
her to go
honestly
play with her
surprised
chicken
she wasn't.
bones.
I think that's why Kaylee's still sick because Find Out cursed her. I said she probably buried a chicken bone. Kaylie said no. She done buried the whole fucking chicken. That's what
Oh
happened.
no. Nope. Nope.
Been sick for fucking a decade now. Yeah, no, I don't like the way she could have came in and acted different, but she just like ruined it. And like I said, I think she turned so many people off that were interested in her and what she could contribute. But after last night, because I had a lot of people message me like, "Are you watching this?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "We had to unfollow, and can't do it."
I was talking shit about it the entire time, and what's it called?
Discord.
Discord, and then in Snark's chat because I got bored. I was like, I can't listen to this shit no more. Yeah, Fearless Five sent me what Shay said. Shay was in there commenting.
Which one?
Llama Shay, like Grow
Grow host?
Room. Yeah,
Lord, she looks awful. Have you seen her lately?
it's bad. I
She
don't even
looked
know what
bad.
she'd be
Yeah,
doing
it's bad.
anymore.
I know. She was making like $5,000 a day doing that. Like, how does that happen?
It's
Like,
her
what am I doing
supporters
wrong?
or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, she said she didn't do the drama, but she never left the drama. Stop it.
Oh, you know what? I've gone into her lives, like, because you know how you just get dropped in random lives, and it's been hers. It should be like, Brownie, why are you in here? Are you here to talk shit on me? And I'm like, girl, I got dropped in here. Don't give yourself that much fucking credit. I do not care about you.
You're like, it's
Lord.
irrelevant. Shay is as irrelevant as this K Squad girl is. Like, she don't know nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's funny how
Exactly.
like Tiffany and them just like jump at any new person there is, and I'm like, oh my god, here we go again.
They do, but I mean, like, I get new people coming along and having new people like spread the word, but that girl just,
Yeah, no, I think this girl strictly did it for attention. Sorry, I went away for a second
absolutely.
because we're doing some dragging in the public Discord. If anybody wants to join in, we'll do a little
I'll
public
say, okay.
dragging.
I gotta
Uh,
look. I gotta look real quick.
we're doing a little public dragging. We had some ladies over there in K Squared trying to run them little yappers. So we're just gonna do just a little public one. You know, it's funsies. If y'all want to join
You
in,
should just come. Listen, if you're in there, you just come grab a box. We can talk.
I
We can
added them.
talk.
I said, hey, y'all had a lot to say. I'm right here, baby boo. What it is. What it
That's what
is,
gets me the
ho.
most
What's
is
up?
These
why
We
y'all
people
don't
want
don't
want
to
to say it
say
to
all
our
realize
my
that we
face.
shit?
do have eyes everywhere. So if you're
We
going to say
do
it, say it with your
everywhere.
whole chest.
Yeah.
Say it with your whole fucking chest. I'm so sick of
You
this
ain't gonna get
bullshit.
you ain't gonna get to sit in my Discord while you running that yapper in another one. Ain't gonna happen. And I'm gonna embarrass you. Y'all all want to talk about you're
Did
so
Julie?
scared of
Did
me.
Julie
Kaylee's
ever
so
pipe her
mean.
up?
No, Julie ain't gonna pipe her
Haley
up.
is mean.
Julie's scared I'm about to destroy her Tumblr business. And I am, Julie. And I am. You will never sell a
I don't
Tumblr in
care,
this town
Fink.
again.
I don't care, Fink.
No, I don't give a shit,
Kaylee
Fink.
said the only thing she doesn't want people to stream is her YouTube. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't
You
care
can stream
about
this.
TikTok stuff.
Yeah, like, but what always gets me is these people, they'll talk the most shit, but will never grab a box and say shit to your face. I mean, I guess,
Never.
yeah, kind of to your face, you know.
Not fumble the
Um,
tumbles.
Golly, it's annoying.
That's
If
my
you're gonna
favorite
say something,
part.
say it with your whole chest. Say it with your whole damn chest.
That's my favorite part. Is talking shit. I tried to talk shit in Kay's live last night, not this Kay, the other one. I got muted after my first comment. I was like, oh fuck, my fun's over. Damn it.
Well, she was just immediately modding like people that were on the panel, like their mods and stuff too. Like she didn't even know. Well, I mean, guess do you think, girl? Do you think? But she just embarrassed herself last night.
Well,
I have secondhand embarrassment, and then
I thought Irish was sweating in her car after 4 hours of sitting there. So I was like, could you just
she did
enough
sit
with the
there.
speeches? Are you done with the speeches? We don't need to hear a speech. One, two,
Listen, if it was
let her
me, I'd
talk.
have done unmuted and be like, "What do you want me to fucking say? I'm sick of sitting here. Like, let's move on with it. Come on, let's get it going."
And then
She said
I
she
thought she
didn't
was
do
gonna
mods. She did too.
yeah, and I thought Irish was gonna talk about the picture. But she didn't even say one word about
Oh,
Gabby at all. She like talked about herself for the 5 minutes that she got to talk. I was confused. I don't know. I was like, okay.
well, we're just over here moving fucking mountains, guys. It'd be great. Like I said, it was just one big circle jerk last night. And I don't care who the fuck that pisses off. That's what it seemed to me. It was a circle jerk. That's all it was.
Yes, the random
Well,
introductory
apparently,
for every person.
oh god, it was so
What?
weird. Just literally sucking them off. Well, I just want to crash out, kitten. Crash out, kitten. You apparently loved me enough to make your name Crash Out, but now you running that yapper. I'm right here. Take a box, baby doll. Take a box. Y'all want to talk about can't put drama aside?
Oh.
What about the people that literally were nothing but drama last night?
Mm-hmm.
Man, y'all don't know. Y'all literally a new person comes on the scene. You're like, oh my god, I'm gonna get some attention. I'm sorry that I ain't got enough time to give you all attention. I'm sorry. I am so
They
sorry.
don't even. Most of them don't even fucking deserve no attention.
No, exactly. It's that two faced, man. I'm just so like just goofy. Why are you still in my Discord? Why are you in my
Yeah, that's the
Discord?
thing.
Why
Like,
don't
just
you leave? You want to talk
be
about
a
me, just
hundred.
leave. If you chose that chick and that's what you want, go, bitch. No, because you are entertained by me and you will stay and you will watch and watch going forward. You'll be in every live that
And
I
they want the
have.
attention from
Because
being a
unlike these
mole.
other bitches, I am an
Okay,
actual
Jordan.
content creator. Sorry, Jordan.
I'll message you on Discord, Jordan, and tell you. You just gotta like become a member on her YouTube, and then you'd be in the member chat. It's safe. It's a safe place.
We don't talk about Gabby there.
No.
Look, and I ain't scared of nobody. I can't stand when y'all start acting like that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna ask you out in front of everybody. You wanted to be loud and proud in that other Discord, baby. Get loud and proud in this one.
And don't
Get
come
loud and
running to
proud in
us
this
when
one.
she fucks you over. Don't be come running to
Hmm.
us. Because it will happen. I
Don't
can
come
already
running
tell
to
it's going
us
to happen once.
when her lives turn into just being about drinking White Claw and you're bored.
Yep.
Don't come back. Don't
Mm-hmm.
come back now. You hear?
Nope. Do not even try coming back. We don't care.
Yes, she
One
has her own
chance.
Discord. That's where they were over there talking shit. I think I love my public Discord because we just shame people. Shame them all.
Oh, it's
When they
so
get caught,
good.
shame them. It's so fun.
Oh, yes. Shawn was asking about Julie. I said, just let us play for a little bit before she gets bye-bye. She's the White Claw queen.
Yeah, Shawn
Was
was like, "Do
she?
you want me to ban them?" And I was like, "Give me a minute."
I know, and I
He's like, "Give
knew
me
right
a
away. I
minute."
Hey,
replied,
Florida girl. How are you, Florida girl? I seen her come in. Hey, Florida girl. How you doing?
oh, you want to, oh, Florida girl.
Florida girl, why haven't you bought Gabby a lawyer yet? Get that girl a
Why you
lawyer.
over
She
there
needs one
supporting
stat.
fucking
Isn't she in
abuse and
Barcelona
neglect?
making AI pictures?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Florida girl, bring her,
Like,
get her.
Florida girl. Ask Gabby. Ask her to see them pictures. I'm sure she'll show them to you because she shows them to everybody fucking else. Or you've already have seen them, but how the fuck do you continue to support
That's
that shit
my
is
thing.
beyond me.
Is after they saw those photos, because there is no way in hell I would have supported her after that. No way in
Did
hell,
Florida
because I
girl get
would,
mod spot yet?
because I literally
Dana, do you
would have said, you didn't take that baby to the doctor when that happened. But that's the difference is,
I don't want to see
unlike
them and have it.
y'all,
Then why do you continue to support her though, Florida girl? Like I honestly liked you, and I know Kaylee and Shawn did too. But
you're
how
a
can
liar, Florida
you?
girl, because the reality is that she said she was going to contact my abuser, and then you tried to play off like that was a lie. There's lies. You're
Mm-hmm.
in there. She did say that. Her and her little friends said that, and she talked to my children. The only reason I got as nasty with Gabby as I did is because of what she did. They posted addresses. They posted my family. They did all of that,
Mm-hmm.
and you sat over there with it. You sat with it. Don't pretend that you didn't see that shit
And we
because you
did, and we
did.
You saying that
protected
you
you. When
haven't?
people were going for you, we protected
We
you.
did. But her saying that she hasn't and doesn't want to see them tells me she knows they're
Tells
that
me
fucking
everything.
bad.
Yeah, it knows they're that fucking bad.
But still continues to
But
support
I'm gonna
Gabby.
tell you one
If you want
thing.
to support her, talk her into getting some fucking help. If you
Yeah,
want to
she
support her,
needs help. She needs help. And that's the thing is that the people who are still sitting by Gabby, because I know Gabby sent that shit out as soon as it happened, and y'all didn't
oh
tell her
fuck
to take
yeah.
that baby to the hospital because that's exactly what I would have said. And I would have followed up with, text me once you're at the hospital. Let me know what the doctors say because I would have known
Mm-hmm.
when she was lying about it.
Yep. I don't fucking understand it. Like there were seriously people that I liked and they just are sitting over there supporting her, like that
No, it's
Cubby, and
disgusting. Yeah,
there's a
it's
couple others
disgusting.
that I really liked too. And
Gabby is
Cubby
an addict and
Why
she
is
has
Magic
fallen
Mama in
off.
here? Magic Mama's in here watching too. Wait,
Her and Brownie are cool.
even after all the shit she said about you?
what did she
About
say?
me? I don't even know. I didn't watch.
When
I
she
think
had
she's
the
mad
live
because of
with
the
American Mama. She had the live with American Mama and was trashing Kaylee and supporting Gabby. I mean, her and American Mama had a live
Oh,
together.
oh, I
we're
didn't
gonna
know
have
that
to
about her.
Yeah.
watch that back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
I
I
didn't
don't have
know
enough
that.
time to
We'll
watch
watch
up
it.
and keep up with all
Yeah,
this.
they had a live. Magic Mama and American Mama had a live, and they were, yeah, it was awful. Yeah, mad shit about you that day, Kaylee.
It was her or Boss Lady. Somebody said it was Boss Lady.
It was. Oh, I thought the Magic Mama Hessler was in there.
No, I thought well she might have been, and I know she said some things about me, but like I think her and American Mama aren't cool anymore.
Okay, and
I
that could
thought
be
the
the
live.
case. I mean, I'm not gonna. Cooter just said, or um, blah, 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 just said that it was.
Oh,
I can't
Boss
see
Lady,
which
and
one it is.
it was Boss Lady and American Mama in boxes.
Oh, there were
'Cause
two
I thought
separate lives. Magic Mama had a live with American Mama and was talking shit, and then Boss Lady had one. So I don't know what happened. I say Mama like a Southerner. Oh, okay, good. It's because I talked to Kaylie, I guess. I don't know.
Probably.
okay,
Yeah,
I
Magic
didn't
Mama
know
and
that.
American Mama first. Okay. Yeah, too many mamas.
Because I thought that the live
Yeah,
that
I'm a
they
mama
had
too.
was I thought the live they had was about the court shit with Zenny and Gabby. I didn't know that Kaylee was brought up.
Oh, it's because I said that American Mama sits with. Look, all I'm gonna say, like, y'all can be mad at my statement, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Brownie's allowed to be friends with who she wants to be friends with. My
Yes.
statement is that I don't agree with anyone with children living with somebody at any point in time who has predatory charges, because that's putting that person above your children, especially if that's not the children's father. And that's just where I stand on it. And I'm sorry, that's my morals on it. And from what I have heard, people have sent proof. I don't know, because this isn't my drama that I'm in, that you still live with that person. I don't want to be in this drama. I
Really?
don't care. It's not my business. So that's just where I stand. And I'm not going to change
Wait,
those
there is
morals.
proof that she still lives with him?
I'll send it to you and you can
Okay.
decide how you feel.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry. I just can't. As someone who has children and as someone who will now venture into possibly ever being with someone else other than
No,
my
I
children's
agree.
father, I could not imagine doing that. I will protect my babies at all costs, and I would never take that kind of a chance.
That's not proof too.
I do stand against what Find Out has said about her children. I think that's disgusting. Her children are innocent and don't deserve that. And I will stand on that. I do think people make mistakes. I hope that she's not living with that guy.
Well,
But
she told me that she was not.
that's what I've heard, is that she's
Because
not.
I've spoken out on that too in the past. I held whole lives about her when she first came around talking about that fucking man she was living with. But when she started talking to me, I don't even know how long ago it was now, she said that she left him because he was like abusive and stuff. So, I mean,
But even then, like, to make that choice to be with someone who has that kind of a
no,
charge
I
when
agree.
you have
Oh, no,
children,
I agree.
like, to me, that just makes me not trust your judgment. And I don't think you can speak on, like, this is my same thing with Connie. Y'all know the story of Connie Waldy, the Rayoches. How can you speak on other people's parenting when you made a choice like that? And I'm not saying that you can't have opinions, but I'm saying, how are you going to be online trying to have a following speaking on other people's parenting? And I'm not trying to start drama with this girl. I'm not trying to rehash all this out for her. That is not what I'm trying to do. But it got brought up. That's my opinion on it. And that's just another moral ground that I'm on. And I also didn't like the thing about it being shared that Villain had hepatitis, supposedly, allegedly. I don't know. I've never seen that proof. I think that pretending that people with hepatitis are disgusting people, I don't like that. As a nurse, I have
Well, I
seen
mean,
patients
also
literally
people
cry
who,
over
but
having that. Sorry. No, you're
people who
good.
haven't even struggled with addiction can get that, you
Yeah,
know?
exactly. Well, you can get it for being a healthcare worker,
Mm-hmm.
SMECS, all of that. So, like, I just don't think that's a funny thing to joke about. It kills people. It's a horrible thing for them to go through. And I don't know. I just didn't, and I didn't like Villain at the time, but I just don't think it's funny.
Wait,
And
Candy, what actually happened?
autoimmune hepatitis too. Like, that's what I'm saying. I just don't think it's a funny thing, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody. And I've seen patients literally tell me, like, it's okay if you don't want to get close to me. Like,
My
and it
uncle had
breaks my
it.
heart. It breaks my heart because I would never feel that way.
Yeah,
You
my
know,
uncle had it.
you can get it from
His
testing your blood
was
sugar
from
constantly.
Yeah, my
Exactly.
brother
his
had it
was
as
from
well and
addiction.
ended up with
Yeah,
sepsis actually. But
yeah. It. My uncle ended up dying because he just had so much shit from that he did to his
Exactly.
body from addiction. It was
Yeah, we get tested for it regularly, like in the healthcare field. So that was one thing. Those are just the two things that happened that I don't agree with. And those are my morals to a core. Those are my morals. I can forgive a lot of things people do, but to me, you are the only person that can protect your children. And I just think that that's a poor choice. And you can never fully know if anything happened by, you know what I mean? Like, did you ever leave them in the same house? Like, I don't even want to talk about it because it makes me sick to even think about. So, whatever, like, she doesn't have to like me and all that. Like, I'm not trying to have a beef with her. That's not the goal here. That is just my morals and my choice. And as a nurse, that was my morals and my choice on the hepatitis thing. I don't know if Villain has hepatitis. I don't give a shit.
It's nobody's business.
Yeah, that was nobody's business. And if she does, I'm sure that's a constant reminder of the fact that she had an addiction at one point. And so, or whatever, like, it's not fun. People who had addictions suffer from things even long after they have fixed their addictions. So yeah, like, I'm going to tell you the same thing. If Villain was laid out, the day that Villain got hit by the car, okay, I still would have got down there with the blood and helped her with no gloves on, because that's who I am as a nurse. I don't care. I will get it to save a life. And that is the way I will always view that. And I don't like people making fun of those things.
No, you can tell that Villain is clean and she's not using just by the way that she looks. Because I don't know. I always feel like you can tell somebody's using by the way they look and the way they act. And I can call that out quickly from being in recovery. Once an addict, always an addict.
Yeah, and so I just and if it's not true, that's even more of a disgusting thing, because it's just trying to pin the fact that, like, oh, somebody who has hepatitis is nasty. You can get it from a fucking tattoo needle. Like,
See, I thought that Ashy Cat was the one. You don't even know who that is, but I thought that her name was Ashy Cat. Is the one that like logged in there and got that information and put it out there. I'm sure there's
which is
people in the chat who are
crazy.
from that time, but yeah. Oh,
Well,
I know.
she admitted on that live that she was a part of it or whatever. So
Yeah, because her and Ashley were, yeah.
it is what it is. I'm not trying to beef up drama with this girl. That's not my goal, but that is why I just don't fuck with her.
Well, if she's lying about being with him again, then that's fucked up, because I know that she left. Like, I don't know how long they were together before she found out about like what he had done in his past, but I agree with you, and I've spoke out on it before. Like, that's fucked up to put your children around a man like that. Like, she knows that I was never okay with that. It's fucked up. They
Thank you,
can't,
Doodle Fan. Yeah, no, they can't. That's
you
not
are
a
the
choice that
parent.
they're
You have
making.
to
You're
protect your
making the choice.
children.
I don't give a fuck how hot he is if he's a PDF.
Yep. He was
You
not
know?
hot. Not hot.
Yeah. I would divorce someone immediately. If you didn't know when you got with him or whatever. Look, I encourage everybody to do a background check on anybody you are going to bring in the home with your child.
Get that app on your phone too that shows all of like the pedophiles that live around you. I have that on my phone.
Yeah, we have that too. No,
That's like my youngest son, when he wants to go ride his bike and stuff. I'm like, you come back and you check in with
no, I
me.
don't trust anybody, bro. But you
I'm like
really
a
shouldn't trust
fucking
people in your own
helicopter parent.
house, dog. If they're not,
No,
because you can't
that's,
even trust people that are related to your kid. Like,
yeah. What is the app called? Hold on, I'll look.
she defended him saying it was a decoy. Okay, yeah, I don't like that. Jesus Christ. I don't care if it was a decoy. You were still going there with those intentions. I don't let my kids go to other kids' houses either. Why was I muted? It popped up that I was. It was probably an accident. You're just giving them
It's called
permission to do it
Offender
again. Yeah.
Watch. It's called Offender Watch, for those of you that asked.
Yeah, that's
Saying that
crazy to
he's,
defend something like that.
yeah, that.
It just, and like,
Yes,
I
Offender
just hate
Watch.
talking about this stuff. I really do. It
I
just makes me
know.
uncomfy. But like, yeah, that's why. That's it. And she doesn't have to like me and she can talk about me, but that's fine. You can talk about me. You can talk about my parenting, but I didn't move in with a PDF. Like,
Wait,
y'all
she
can
spoke
talk
on her
about
parenting?
they were shit that her and American. Well, I mean, I know American Mama was over there talking about my kids being loud in the back. That's the only thing they can say. Like, I'm
Who
sorry that my
fucking
children
cares?
make noise. I apologize. Let me pull
I
a
just
Gabby and
don't
lock them in a room.
understand why they fucking hate you the way that they do. I do not understand it at all.
Jealousy, jealousy. I think it's
It has to
because,
be because,
like,
I mean,
and I don't like to say that, but that's really the only thing because it's like, what do I do to you people? I haven't done anything to y'all. So, what's your reasoning for talking about my kids and my parenting? And just like that chick last night, you whatever. You can pretend that your little sly comments weren't about me, but girl, they were. And if they weren't about me, they were about me, Feisty, Cantina, and Snark, and whoever else declined your offer. Like, we, the viewers, don't care. We love you. I love y'all.
I mean, you take care of them though. That's the thing. You'll mute. You'll go do whatever they need. I
Kaylie
just,
stopped her live to read about to her daughter because she asked her to. Yep, and I will every time. If they ask me for something, they are my entire world. And what they want, if it is my attention they want, I'm going to give it to them. Now, I don't go live when they're wanting my attention, but if they're playing
does
or whatever
anybody
and I can
have
go
the
live, I
live?
do.
I want to listen to that live. I want to hear everything that was said. Does anybody have it posted?
Which one of
The
the
one
of
where they
K
spoke on
squared?
her.
Oh, of
No,
American
the
Mom.
one
I don't probably. I think who posted them? I think maybe Nookie posted them. I don't know.
they spoke about your fucking kids.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
that's
I'll have to find
not
it.
you.
I know people were sending me messages about it. I just like honestly, I've gotten to a point where I just ignore them.
Yeah.
Like that's the best way I
Yeah.
can.
Okay.
Cantina
Asking
and
Swift.
Snark, I have a lot of. I didn't know that y'all had declined, so I have a lot of respect for y'all declining that offer, and I have a lot of respect for y'all as creators. In general, even if we, like I said, even if there's things that we don't agree about, like I have respect for y'all as creators and the
Yeah, I
voice that
think it
y'all
speaks
have.
volumes that so many people declined. Like, I think they knew what was going to end up happening. Yeah, I am too. The Snark replay. Oh,
I have a
yeah,
crush
Snark
on
and Cantina.
Cantina's wifey. She always be saying funny shit.
Is that the lie?
Yeah, they have good communities too. They're not toxic. That's one reason why I like Cantina and Snark. They don't have toxic communities and they aren't toxic.
Kaylee, if you didn't see the whole live, somebody just sent it to me. Thank you, Darlene.
Oh, perfect.
Because
Yes, I do need
I want
to
to hear what
take a
all was said
gander.
in there. Mm-hmm. That's fucked up. Because she told me that whenever Michelle, American Mama, was speaking on your kids, how fucked up it was, and that she shouldn't do that, and that she defended you. But if she was speaking on your kids
Yeah,
as
I would like to
well,
see because that's going to be a whole different ball game for me.
yeah.
I definitely want to watch
Mm-hmm.
that.
We don't speak on the children ever. Never,
No,
ever.
I have last night's live on my YouTube. Yeah, I am gonna probably tonight. I mean, we were gonna do this panel tonight, but it looks like we did it today instead. Um, I will probably stream. I don't know. I don't know if I want to give that girl views or not, but I kind of want to do point. I do want to point things out. I don't know if you want to join me, Brownie. You can, or we can watch
Yeah, I
it. And
will.
okay, I'll just
School's
pull you up
out,
on
and I'm
Discord.
so fucking excited. I can stay up late now because I always be missing
Hell
Kaylee's lives
yeah.
because my ass goes to sleep when she goes live. I have to take my gummy and stuff, and I miss it. I just knock out.
Yeah.
I would
So
not
we
want
could try to
that
do that.
live
We
back
can.
every
We
day.
can.
Maybe we could do certain clips or
Yeah,
something.
we'll
But
just
yeah,
I'll put it on
that's
Zoom
okay,
mode.
Shawn.
Like we're not gonna listen because like I don't care about listening to everybody's story. I've already heard all their stories. I think what we'll get to is them like what they've like basically what Timu Kaylee had to say. I could not sleep last night. I was supposed to go to bed early. You had me up. I'll be there to see Kaylee's facial expressions.
I swore I wasn't gonna fucking watch it, and then I did. I had to. It was the Discord. They
Well,
they
after I
swayed
know
me.
the Discord had me cackling, so I had to pop in.
It's their faults. We got worked up. Well, you got worked up last night. I
I
fell
know.
asleep, but yeah,
Yeah,
we
they
got
did
you got
it.
us going.
They wanted me on that panel. I showed up in the comments. I'm changing my name. Too many K's. I know. I feel like I got to change my damn name.
Wait, who else was K?
K squared. Somebody named all KK. We got.
But are they all spelled the same? That's the thing.
That's true.
Are they all spelled the same?
Oh, Discord was fun.
Oh, it was a lot of fun. Okay, but I'm gonna get off of here because I got a lot of shit to do that I've been not doing because we've been live. But yeah,
Same girl.
we can get on. Yeah, we can do that tonight.
Yeah.
That sounds fun with